theme music.
My viewers forever. What's man talking about? Huh? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. What's man telling me? You like the new intro? Come on. Come on. Who's in the building straight away? Let's go and have a look. Roll call. You know what time it is. Flipping lovely outside though. I've got the window open. If you see the thing just flapping and flapping, you know what time it is, innit? Quadra in the building. What's man telling me? Man said Dr. Glass in the house. Yes, man. You telling me, PFC? Views if you need the manager. Why on earth would we be taking Scott Parker, bro? You know what I'm saying? We're already going backwards enough. We don't need to go any more back in time. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to PFC. Definitely smash the like and subscribe, man. I'm one away from 2,700. Pagans. I can't believe it's taken days. Do you know what I'm saying? If you got a burner or whatever, like, just get to work, man. Like, help me out, innit? Ridiculous. Big up to my viewers forever. Come on, bro. Big up to you, bro. All about community settings, guys. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. I'm on fire. You know what I'm saying? There's the other channels right now. The broski's still probably going, innit? But it's 12 o'clock, so you know what time it is. We're here. We're here, everyone. Thursday, you know, terrorism football yesterday. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Big up, man. There's the links for the other channel. Like I said, just one of you, man. If you got a burner, or go and bloody make one and go and follow. And let's get to 2,700. What's man talking about? We used to go to Ireland on the boat. Hey, listen, if the boat's going to Ireland, as long as go to Ireland, drop me off, and then go back to Spain and drop Fikel off, and everyone's happy, bro. Everyone's happy. Do you know what I'm saying? There's Quaja, man. Come on, man. Big up AJ. How you doing this morning, man? This afternoon, I should say. Please like the stream. Yes, man. Yes, man. Like I said, don't tell me if we're not like at least 40. I don't know if we're even gonna have numbers like that, but still, that's where we're aiming to be. So let's everyone act like it. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, my viewers forever. Big up AJ, man. Come on, my G. Andrew's in the building. I know it's early for you, broski. Big up, man. How you doing today, bro? Big up, man. Another game, yeah. Life and death football, bro. Poor performance, but the result went our way. Now that's been happening all season. That's been happening all season. We haven't really been playing well, but we've been scumming the results. Like a couple of good little 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes here, maybe a 30 minutes there. It's never really a full game. Now, I can only name you one game this season where we played good for an hour, and that was against Leverkusen at home. You see what I'm saying? So make of that what you will, but what we saw last night is what we've been seeing. But now we're not really scumming the results, because what did I say? We're going to need performances soon, aren't we? Yeah, everyone's running around with the results on some fiat currency. Yeah, but we're going to need performances. Where's the gold standard? If anyone knows, then you know, innit? If you don't, then there you go. You're going to need some gold to back up this currency, bruv. Now we need the gold. And yeah, it's not here. It's not here. Man's, yeah. Reneging on the loans and them thing there. Andrew, my brother, man, big up to you, man. Big up. Dapping's going around. I'll try and skip some of those. Well, how you doing today, my broski? How you doing, man? Helsinki's in the building. Wake and bake. Yeah, you know what time it was, bro. A permanent marker I got at the moment. It's not bad. It's not bad. After, yeah, you know what time it is, man. Aussie Ange's in the building. Hello, views. Arsenal got away with it yesterday, bro. The second half, we was on ropes. The first half, they weren't even really trying, and I still feel like they had the better of it. Like I said, there was not one point I'm like, look, I don't get carried away when I see Arsenal's got the ball for the first 20 minutes, because one, we don't do nothing with it, and two, we don't do nothing with it. So why am I going to get all excited? It didn't even look good on the eye. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's where I'm at in the moment. This team I can't get dopamined up like these other Donnies because I'm resigned, bro. You want me to be happy and excited? Win something, because that's the only time I'm gonna get. You're not gonna get me happy and excited if we get to the final. You have to say it's advantage Arsenal. Did I think it would be this? No. I thought we'd lose by at least 2 goals. I think Shane said it as well. When you saw that game, Lookman and a few of the other shots that were, bro, Raya was the man of the match. That tells you everything. So the Haramico that everyone keeps calling, who was more Haram? Us. And that's what I try to tell people, man. They're at home as well. Because some people were saying, oh, you know, they might sit back. And I'm like, they're at home. Why are they going to sit back? They conceded the penalty. Look at that. No goal scored except for penalties. And if we would have won that game, it would have been by another set piece again. You know, whether it was soft or not, this is what me and Jamboy was going on about in the game before, because it's always left up to interpretation. Yeah, the referee gave both penalties for us, so he thought it was. It's the VAR team that's then said, oh, you have to come and look at this, we don't think it's a penalty. So everyone's getting onto the ref, get onto VAR. But even still, are you not ashamed that you got to wake up today and talk about set piece decisions, penalties? We want to score ourselves. We want to be able to score in open play. We don't want to leave it up to VAR and things like that. And then what does the manager do? Now, I haven't seen it. I just saw a little picture on X and the headline, he's moaning about the referees. I'm so sick of this guy, bro. Like, all these idiots that seem to think something's going to change. Grow up, in it. You know, like that. Grow up, man. I didn't even finish the rest of your thing. I do believe just getting to the CL will be enough for these top winners to warrant. And yeah. Positive. I mean, this guy's I can't even sugarcoat it no more. At this point, it's homosexual, bro. Like the way that you feel him is mad to me. It makes no sense. And you can be homosexual, bro. That's up to you. I ain't got a problem with it. But at least that's what it is. But that's the only thing that's making logical sense at this point in time. Positive Dan said he schooled Diego. I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. These guys, man, this is what gets them where they are. You have to understand. And listen, big them up as well. Listen, that's the game, innit? If you don't mind playing the game, that's the game. You've come in. We know that you go to the game. So you're going to meet up with bare people anyway. Dan's, whoever goes down to the game, yeah? AFTV, Yardman, whoever. Troop sometimes, even though you don't go on AFTV. You might even see him down there. So, of course, you go to the games. Do a channel. How long have they been here? Not even a year, nearly 2K. Now, big them up. This is not hating. I'm just telling you. But I need to point this out, because when people say to me, I just say mad stuff to get views. Nobody. If I was saying what they're saying, we schooled Diego Simeone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to win 4-0. Are you fucking on spice? We can't even score open play goals. How we're going to get 4 penalties? This is what I'm trying to say. But you say this hyperbolic stuff, and you go on to AFTV and you plug your channel, and all of a sudden there you are, bro. Me, 2.5 years. These man, 6, 7, 8 months. And big up to them. Like I said, it's not hate. I like Realist Schooner. That's my guy still. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I'm just saying, please don't ever tell me that we're just on here to get attention and all them thing there, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. I promise you, if I was sitting there doing an e-gal and I was happy to be a Jerry Springer, I promise you I'd be on bigger channels already by now. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the God's honest truth. You can say what you want, you can feel what you like, feelings. I feel it in my toe. You can do that all you want, bro. But the facts don't care about your feelings at the end of the day. Brian, the realest Chelsea fan, what's man telling me? Huh? You good? Hope you're well today, man. Helsinki, hey, jobs are good and already. Laughing. Andrew's in the building. What we actually going to do in the final anyways, we'll get slapped up. That's what I'm trying to say. Did you not see the game yesterday? Attack versus attack. And what does the cultists come out and say? Trying to put down that game, because you know we're not going to see nothing like it. We're going to get absolute dross. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's what we got, bro. That didn't fill me with confidence. Oh, we actually played all right. No, honestly, man. We got no standards anymore. That's what it is. You've taken off Gyökeres for what? Brought on Jesus for what? You've changed your whole front line for what? What did Saka do? Slipping and sliding. Bro, he's dead, bro. He's finished. Finished. Dead food. Stick a fork in it. He's done, bro. 300k. Like, we're finished. Look at where we were. Look at where we are, bro. Can't score in the brothel, bruv. Can't shoot in the condom. Can't pass a parcel. Can't win a fucking trophy. Couldn't even win a fixed raffle at this point, bro. We can't even pay for it. Big up to Dre, my brother. You look like you got up early. Yeah, I did get up early, bro. And I'm tired. I'm worried about my looks, bro. Worry about Arsenal, bro. Worry about United. Don't worry about my looks, big man. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a creatine Winston early. You know what I'm saying? What? I was worrying about my looks, bro. I'm worried about my team. Don't worry about my looks. Dreadly Flame. My gaffer says he's fuming with the decision on Eze penalty. Gaffer, you were on fire the other day, so how's this situation worse? Mad. Man said my gaffer as well, you know. Don't act like I'm just gonna move past that, bro. My gaffer, you know. Now, big you up, man. And big up Wahaha as well. You know what I'm saying? Worry about my looks, bro. That's creatine. That's a creatine thing, bro. You look terrific today, boss. Big up to Frog in the Well. Afternoon views and chat. Weird reffing last night, mate. I don't, bro. Honestly, I don't care. The fact that we even need to be that, bro. Take away those two decisions, bro. Where do we score? Raya was our man of the match. So I'm not just sitting there like, it's you get me? Oh, boom, boom, boom. It's referees, VAR. Like, bro, fuck it, bro. We were shit, bro. And we can't score goals in open play. How many shots did we have on target yesterday? Seem we gone up to 35. Big up. Shay must be finished. Big him up. Make sure you're subbing to him. Most of you are because you're coming over from there anyway. So make sure you're liking over here. Make sure you're subbing. 1 away from 2,700. It's like, why do I even turn up here for you, man, sometimes? That's what I feel like, you know? You know what I'm saying? Big up to Frog, though. Big up to Frog, man. Hope you're well, bro. Last season, we felt like playing with Odegaard is really 10-man out there. Now it's, with Zubi do. But then when you've got Zubi and Odegaard, then what? We're playing with 9 men. It's like my internet's woken up early as well and then just gone back to sleep, bro, because it's looking all types of rubbish. Big up to Rash. See him there? Let's get his get links in and all that for everyone with channels. Come on, guys. You know what to do. Look, I've just said it and Kwaj has done it already. Yeah? Big him up. Views, the eyes are shy, bro. The eyes are tired at the moment and half a zoo. Like, I'm in pieces. You know what I'm saying? But we're here. We're here for you. As we always are, man. Every single day. Yeah? Let me know if you saw the new intro, if you like it or not, man. Let me know. A big up to DG2. Hope you're well today, broski. There's Rash's link. Raise the standards as well tonight. So, yeah, see me on there. Kwaja, I'm not even going to click that comment because I feel like you're not listening, big man. It's not the day today because I'm tired. When I get tired, I get a little bit tetchy. I'm trying to just work through it. You know what I'm saying? So please, my bro, please. I told you. Don't tell me when it's down there like that. Tone, big up. How you doing today? At this point, I would always say be excited, like our owner said, on maybe making the Champions League final. But what I fear the most is that it will be enough to actually keeping them. Well, that's it. I mean, but be excited about what though, bro? Like, yeah, all right, cool. We're in a final, or if we get to a final, anything can happen. How did the last final turn out, bro? So what? Like I keep saying to everyone, I don't just forget, guys. I'm sorry. Now, I wish I could. You, man, must wake up every day and it's mad.
What in the hell is going on?
Excellent question. And the answer you're looking for lies right here.
Who are you? Really?
Really? I am just a figment of your imagination. Damn, what a gullible breed.
I'm always trying to make it work. I can't just wake up and I just forget. This is what these men do. Christian, your creatine and your gals and all these idiots, bro. They know it's shit. Oh my god, it's a rubbish performance. And then tomorrow they wake up and they're right back on it with the sensationalism. This is why they are where they are. You know, me like you, Dre. I'm scared that this guy's gonna keep his job just by, like I said, he has created a culture of mediocrity, bro. Why am I gonna get excited to get worked in the final? I'll tell you when I'll get excited, Dre, if we win it. There's no more premature ejaculation for views anymore, bro. I'm done with it. And I'm surprised that so many adults are literally just looking into this Men in Black thing every single day. It all just takes one sleep and people are waking up top gooner again. It's mad to me, bro. Excited about what? If we was playing good football, broski, I'd be excited, bro. We ain't. We're dead. We've been playing shit all season. I'll be excited when we win something. That's it. So please, anyone over here, if you want to be excited, this channel's probably not going to be for you for a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And that's fine, bro. You're not captured. You're not, you're not under arrest. You can do whatever you like. TI settings, but please don't come over here telling, not you, I'm just saying in general, be excited about what? Oh, we're in the final. So we were just in the final. How did that go? We were just in a league where we could have won it by February. How did that go, guys? How did that go? We were in the FA Cup. You know that one, the only one that how did that go, guys? I'm not being excited for nothing. Just know, innit? Just know. I'll be excited when we fucking win and not before. I'm just saying, not to you directly, but this is to everyone because there's so many people. I was seeing it yesterday. So many people upset about refereeing decisions. Why are you not upset about how shit we play football? Why are you not upset that how many shots did we have on target? How many? 2? 3? In 90 minutes. How many attempts on goal did we actually have? Because these men had like 19, 20, I don't know. In the first half, we only had 4 attempts on goal. None of them was on target. Other than the penalty or whatnot. Like, allow it, man. Oh, the referee bumped us. Why are you not looking at how shit we are? Why are you not looking at the manager and his dead game management again? Like for like substitutions. We're fucking wave after wave, like the song, wave after wave, and you bring on another defender. That's not how you defend it. We got lucky, bro. Raya was on, bro. The moment they scored their penalty, we was like sinking like the Titanic. These man was all over us, left, right, up, down. We didn't know what we were doing. Declan Rice disappeared, but he has got no energy. He's got no energy. So look, I've got a channel. We do content. Yeah, we've got to be here every day, whether we like it or not, saying the same shit. What I am gonna say is though, there is gonna be no excitement until we win something. How do you feel? Do you feel confident about? Why would I feel confident about the game? Do you watch the game? I got to ask everybody else. Nearly 70 people in here. Have you watched the game? What am I? Tell me what I've got to be confident about. If you lot can do it, then maybe I'll take in that information. This isn't just at you, Dre. I'm trying to make that terribly clear. And like I said, I say sorry to Jamboy all the time, trying to kill his joy. If you want to have that, no problem. But it's probably not going to be the best place to be here. Just for a little bit. You know what I mean? Odegaard, bro, like just seeing his name once, I want to hit my laptop right now. Ben White, broken. He didn't even play too badly, but his body can't deliver anymore. It's like Saka, they just can't do it. They got nothing left. Ian Bill said they got nothing left physically. That's why Ben White had to come off. And even in the first half, I'm like, raw, what? Ben White against Lookman, yeah? I mean, most of the time he was getting skinned though, but we managed to get back in time to make a block or to block the shot, or like not one part of that game did I feel like, raw, you know, we might actually win this. Even after the second penalty given, I'm thinking, raw, there's been some mad decisions. And then the VAR turned it over. It happens. I thought all the penalties were soft. I thought Ben White's probably was, because that's what the rules are now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And they explained it yesterday as well. Like what I was saying in the PSG Bayern game, when the Donny had his arms behind his back. Now, there was one commentator saying, oh, I think if you're defending with your arms behind your back, that's an unnatural position. Now, you could say it is, because you need your arms for leverage and things like that. But when you're trying to block, it's not unnatural. You're just trying to get anything in the way of the ball without it being your arms. So if you start off like this, and then somehow you've unlocked it, and it's a handball, bro. It's a penalty. That's it. Don't argue with me. Argue with the people that make the rules, innit? Argue with everyone that makes all these decisions, you know, not clear. Like all these rules in the game, they need to be translated. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or they're all up for interpretation, and they shouldn't be. It should be clear as day. Madness though, innit? But still, I was looking at that game. The game finished. I was just sitting there like, even if we manage to get the second penalty and leave Spain 2-1 up, cool, advantage Arsenal, but it's just papering over the cracks. When we go to that final and we play one of those two Donnies, jeez Louise, man. Odegaard, yeah, cannot start another game. Please, Mascara, right back, Eze 10 versus Fulham. Everyone was slipping on that pitch, but the commentator, now I was on Eura, So I was watching it on CBS or whatever it was. There was an American commentator. He said Eze's been on for like 10 minutes and he's already done more than Odegaard. And Odegaard was on for an hour. So anyone tells me that Mikel Arteta isn't holding us back, shut your mouth, innit? I can't really get more polite than that. I've seen we've been lit up. I will check that in just a moment. Whoever that is, legend. I can't sleep, but I'm all right otherwise. Well, same as me, bro. I can't get off to sleep early enough, and I'm always getting woken up like I've had 5 hours. I've had 4 hours. Today I'm tired. You know what I mean? So forgive me, man. Forgive me. Big up to you. Men like, big up to Hyper Protagonist, man. Hope you're well today. I'm just going to try and do a little bit more of these, and then we're going to try and get into some little bits. Do you know what I'm saying? Some headlines, because I realize that I just sit here most of the time and chat to you, man. And there's not really much of a show in it. I'd give them a team a 6.5 out of 10 for yesterday. It was a decent performance. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone sees things differently, bro. I just thought, you know, we didn't get battered 3-1. But when you look at the chances, when you go back and look at the highlights, mad, bro. We should have. You're saying decent. Imagine if those goals went in. I bet you change your mind. That's not me trying to, you get me? I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Imagine if we lost that 3-1. Would you say decent performance? You couldn't. You see, the Gooners are trying to get me, bro. What happened there? You see what I'm trying to say? This happens so much times around here, bro. One time it happened and I broke a TV because the thing just went off. Like, you see me and technicals, bro. Me and technology. Me and technology. I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow though, so that's one positive. Yeah. I know you lot can see that. Can you see Voldemort? We got the doctor's appointment, so hopefully we're gonna get a little triage. And said reboot the router, bro. That was the electric, bro. But you know what's funny? Like, we on the smart thing, so it don't just run out, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. It's spooky around here, bro, all the time. My internet might be bad anyway, but then the electric just wants to say, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, though, big up to you, Hendo. Let me get to whoever sent me in the super chat or whatever. There's so many things I bloody missed out. So sorry for that, guy. I don't know what's the deal. Like, why would that even be the case? Internet's bad, electric's bad. The only thing that might have done though is that might have reset everything in it, because the electric just went boop, like not even for like 30 seconds. It just went boop and then came back on. But because it went, everything had to reboot. Absolute madness. Big up to Frog in the Well. I haven't forgot you as well, my bro. I promise. Yeah. When the season done, I'm buying a West Ham top. Even though you guys might take points off us, I said I'll do it. And that's what I do. I'm seeing W's in the chat. Let me go to the start, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Chrome. I take it you've got paid. Please don't go mad today, though. Please. That's enough, bro. That is enough. My brother. Let me just pick up, bro. Hold on.
Pastikan semua botol cukup ya untuk musim ni.
My brother Prom.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Big up to you, man. Thank you so much, my G. Just memberships on memberships, bro. There you go. So if you got one, yeah, W's in the chat. Let me see all of that. All of that. All of that. Appreciate that, man. 20 memberships again, bro. Please let that be the end of it today. Let that be the end of it today, please. My brother, big up to you, man. Hey, I'm seeing some new faces. I ain't seen you in here. Creme de la creme. Igal taking over at Burnley until May 21st. Hey, bro, could you imagine? You know, Shane's always killing him. Do you know what? There was one thing that I saw in it, and I've got to play it, man. I've got to play it. I've got to. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what? Even at this point, I feel like I'm on my like the data or whatever. Hold on a second. Is my Bluetooth on? Big up to you, legends, though, man. Big up to you, legends, man. Saying the same shit. Me, yeah. Pro Mice Gaming, salute. There's your link. Wahaha. Nah, T51. What? Used to go traveling before illness. Once recovered, plan on the bro. I don't even know what man's talking about at this point. You know, I apologize. I apologize for not knowing what's going on. Wave after wave. Tell me after that penalty, bro. Their crowd got into the game. It was going off. It was going all the way off. It was bare noise. It was wave after wave. I thought, geez, we're not going to be able to hold on here. I'm seeing the ball hit the bar. I'm seeing Raya making saves. I'm seeing tipping the ball onto the bar. Like, we was all over the place. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't act like we weren't. If it's still a little bit bad, let me know in terms of the connection, because I'm actually using my data where the internet the whole electric just went off. So it just put me back on my data, and it's looking like I'm not doing Wreck-It Ralph as much on here. So I don't know. Absolute legends, man. Big up to you, Boona Rican. In the city of Crixton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we keep it popping. There's always a helicopter. There's always sirens, bro. Northwest London. Leave it out, innit? Leave it out. It's not the T2, greatest van design ever. We use them for ambulances. Good cars. Jesus Christ. Has it been that boring today? We're having a whole sub conversation. Short and great. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That must have been when I was freezing. It must have been when I was freezing. AJ, my brother, big up, man. When the Toyota, Jesus Christ. And I'm not even a car guy, so I can't even get involved in this. Like, I'm you know, you man are like having your own thing. Have fun. Like, have fun. I hope you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen over here. You know what I'm saying? And said, I don't watch crap. Big up to UK Darren fan. I ain't seen you for a minute, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, broski? Hope you're well. And AJ, we love that.
Amazing.
We love that. Big up to you, man. I just want to make sure I ain't missed anyone, man. Big up to you, legends, man. Jam boy, still doing the Ford Escort talk, flipping out. Like I said, I'm not a car guy, so you know, need to find the joy for Jam boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Did Hendo come and help you out? I know you put out the bat signal yesterday. Did you manage to sort your car out? That's about as much as I know. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not a car guy. Prome, what a legend, man. What a legend. Big up to you, Prome. Yeah, if there's something you want, let me know. Although I put a bit of the Giroud thing in the intro. Did everyone see the intro? Did everyone see the intro? We might give you another little blast of that. Legend, bro. I can't. Yeah, whoever got them as well, because I ain't even got a third window open at the minute. So whoever got them, please say thank you. And I hope someone in the chat got it as well, because bare times it happens and people don't even get it in the chat. From Jamboy to Joyboy. Do you know what I'm saying? I was killing his joy. He was coming on like first 11 and that all the time. Oh, I'm kind of feeling like, you know what I'm saying, up for this. I'm just killing everyone's joy out here. So let me not project onto you lot. But then all I'd ask is you don't project onto me. Is that all right? Have we got a deal? Yeah? We got a deal? Dappins? All right. Say less. So don't come in here if you're on your flipping balloons and all that. Don't come in here if you're on one. That's projecting onto me because I ain't excited. I'm telling you, I'll be excited if we win something. How about that? Come on, man. That pins. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated. We got legends in the building, man. Big up to all of you guys. We had nearly 70. I know the internet's been off. The top gooners have tried to, yeah. The cabal tried to turn me off. I get it, bro. But we still got 60 of you legends. Big up to Shane each and every time. Like 200, that's just the norm now. Amazing. You know, am I going to get there? We don't know. Hopefully. But big him up. Sends people over here. You don't all stay, but that's not his fault. Press the like though. So then I don't have to talk about it again. 62, 50 likes. Let's just make that happen. And we're good. And we're so good. They've put the final day of the WSL on the same day as the FA Cup final. WSL Chelsea versus United. FA Cup final, Chelsea versus City, 3 p.m. Wow. People want to go to both matches. They can't. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. But they've been doing things like this, bro. You know, like the Champions League. I keep forgetting the round. Was it not last week or the week? There was one where there was like big teams playing, like I think it was Madrid City and big teams playing, and they're all at the same time. You know what I mean? So unless you got bare devices, you can't watch it all. Terrible. Absolute legend, man. Big up to you, Red Bull, as well, man. All the legends in the building. Sean, Prom, of course, giving out members. We appreciate you, broski. Frog, nice choice, bro. Yeah, man. Big up. Rory's in the building. Darren Fletcher says, advantage Arsenal. What the fuck is he on? He's only talking about the fact that there was only 2 goals scored. 2 penalties, by the way. So, yes, you could say Haram Derby, you know, not as good attackers as we saw the day before, but they attacked better than we did. Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Woodwork like 2 or 3 times, you know, straight at the goalkeeper for Lookman's chance. We could have got bopped. And then what would everyone have said? Do you know what I'm saying? So when he's saying that, I think he's just talking about the 1-1. We're probably going to go to the Emirates and stink it out again, trying to defend. When we play at home, I'm not confident anymore. We're not using it to our advantage. You see, the same way Atletico did yesterday. Got the penalty, crowd was on it, boom, boom, boom. Everyone lifted, wave after wave. We can't do that. That's the problem. So I don't care about refereeing decisions. I want to sort out how we play football. I want to get back to trying to score some goals from open play. Then we might actually win something. But if we carry on like this, I don't see it happening. I've got to be honest. Brian, it's not fair to Chelsea fans that support both your men and women. Yeah, it's just not fair altogether. But they're just not fair, innit? You know, inconsistent. Big up, man. The TNT comms not ex-United player. Oh, not Darren. Okay, because that's what I thought you was talking about. Fair play. Big up. Fair play. Breaking. Adoni Iriola has emerged as the strongest candidate to rival Michael Carrick for the Manchester United job. Jeez. That's mad, isn't it? See, the thing is, sometimes you got to put yourself in the club shoes. Now, I'm not saying Carrick don't deserve that job, yeah, because what he's done, he obviously does deserve it, innit? Yeah, you have to judge him on what he's done. Now, they did the same with Solskjaer. They kept him on for another 2 years, and it was up and down. Some fans still look at that time like a good time. We were playing good football. It weren't as bad as Amarim, that kind of stuff like that. So maybe United's thinking, boy, if a manager comes up that we think is going to be for us, go and get him. But I wouldn't say it's Iriola, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What? Man United. It's like Thomas Frank going to Spurs, or even they were talking about Iriola going to Chelsea, guys. I don't know if that's the move for a club of that size, to be honest. Big up to Frog, big and inconsistent, or I can't even say that. Ravi's in the building. Hope you're well today, broski. McCoy was so salty last night. I had to mute the broadcast. Really? What was he against Arsenal? The American Donny was. Soon as Atletico got their penalty, he was like, "That's what the tie needs." And I'm sitting there thinking, says who? Like what? You're meant to be neutral, bro. You're not supposed to say that's what the tie needs. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like it was. I mean, it was boring. Like it weren't as good as Barcelona, but it weren't like we've seen worse games, innit? Atletico were doing their thing. They scored. A man said that's what the tie needs. I'm like, that's why I love Amazon Prime, because you can just turn the commentators off without sitting in silence. Madness, bro. Big up to you, Wahaha. Prom. It frees up, yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's going on today. People just onto me, man. Hey, Dim. I always call you Dim C, innit? But it's Dim CFC, man. 3 months a member. Big up, man. I can't believe it.
Amazing.
Big up to you, my G. You're not all right. No. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Dimsy, man. Appreciate that, broski. Yeah, re-ing up as well. Not just here for the quick 4 weeks. Re-ing up. I thought it was my internet. No, it wasn't. The mutants got me. They got me, man. They got me, man. They got me, bro. Mainu signs new contract. That's good news for United, man. Mainu's a good player, man. They assembled on man. You get me? Assemble. You get me? All the top spooners. All the top. Oh, do you know what? Actually, quickly before I do anything, actually, right? Quickly before I do anything, hold on, because I saw this yesterday and I just started busting up laughing. Right? I ain't gonna play the whole thing, so don't all get scared. Right? I don't know if any of you guys seen it, because I know some of you do go over to these, man. Oh, Winston Churchill, bruv. Dan Churchill, Winston Creatine, bruv. Here he is, bro. He's only just come onto the screen, yeah. Realist Guna was playing the clip of man on AFTV just totally having a flipping. I don't even know what he's doing. He ripped it up. You know what he's like, right? Having a moment. He's only just come onto the screen, yeah. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, yeah, like is just glazing him for some reason. But I think it's right here. Listen to what he says. Hold on.
Going on.
I've been sent out.
You got the guns out. You got the guns out right now. When you saying you're pumped up right now, you're ready.
It's looking a bit soggy to me, but is that the guns? Listen, I can talk. I got moves in that. I'm not a gym goer though. I'm just saying, is that the guns? Is that looking like guns? I'm not seeing too much definition. I'm doing too much.
Come on, bro. Ready to go, bro. Good chest session. You get me?
Good chest session. How about having a good fucking brain session, bro? Work out your brain. Have some brain gymnastics, bro. Yeah. AFC always dead there in the chat. Free Gaza dead there in the chat. Caps, Johnny D as always. That's what I'm saying. So people go over there, man.
You got to do that sound effect. You
got to do that sound effect. Like, bro, how old is this guy, bro? He's probably old enough to be my dad. Honestly, sorry, bro. Sorry. I just need to. I can't.
The Rock. He's got the Rock look.
He's got the Rock look. Like, honestly, like, what? This is Arsenal fans for you, bro. Like, they've just opened up the disabled home and all the blue badges have just been let out. No carers, no type of anything, bruv. Just let out. You got 24 hours to do what you want. And they all support Arsenal. Listen, I've heard that this James guy is a nice guy, but bro, yeah, you're nice, like nice but dim. I'm sorry, bro. Like, what? You look like the Rock. Like, oh, are we serious, bro? Let me just ask you, bro. Does he look like the Rock? I'm gonna go to the bottom. Sorry if I've the Rock look. Dan Creatine neck bustling retard, bro. But man saying you got the guns out. It's looking soggy on the arms. I'm just saying it's not really defined, innit? Man saying you look like the Rock. Oh my god. I watched the match with the screen turned off some weeks. Yeah. Arsenal West Ham, bro. The man said water guns. You know, it's looking a bit soggy, innit? I'm just saying, bro. Listen, I got moves. Yeah. I'm just saying that's looking a bit more defined than what I'm seeing there, bro. I've got moves. I'm not a gym guy. You're a creatine, yeah, you're a creatine warrior, bro. Huh? Johnny Bravo, damn. Big up to Juju. Codder's in the building as well. In the pen, that's a pen. In the Prem, that's a pen for Eze. In the Champions League, it's obviously not. And that's the problem, bro. Again, like I said, it shouldn't be up for debate. It shouldn't be needing interpretation. The rules should be the rules. Here, Europe, we're playing the same game. Why have they got different rules? But anyway, like I said, Connor, for me, the biggest thing is how shit we are, how bad we're playing football. We can't score in open play. You know, if we won that game yesterday, it would have been 2 penalties. I mean, how am I supposed to get excited about that? James is the funniest on the panel. Always seems like he's in his own world and his sound is so different. Listen, like I said, he's a nice guy, but it's nice but dim, innit? Like, you're coming on saying things like that. I'm like, you're a grown man. Like, telling the next man you look like the Rock. It's mad to me, bro. I don't know. It's just me, innit? Maybe it's just me. Eze wasn't a penalty, though. Listen, everyone's going to have their things. And that's what I'm trying to say. Everyone's going to have their... It's almost like a distraction tactic, almost. Do you know what I'm saying? We're all going on about the ref and the VAR, but no one's going on, you know, how we couldn't score in open play. How many chances did we have on target? You know? Why can't we score goals? Why are we relying on set piece again and again and again, you know? So Arsenal got a solid result, bro. That's all it was. Wasn't a solid performance. Wasn't anything that's going to give me confidence, though, Mario. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying to you guys. Like, listen, feel good, enjoy it, whatever, however you feel about it. Whether you're upset it's a penalty, we got bumped. You do you. I'm not Mikel Arteta. You're not under attack. All I'm saying is don't project onto me though. Don't come in here saying, oh, why are you not happy? Don't project onto me. Why are you not happy? Oh, you are happy. Great. Continue to be happy. We don't need Jehovah's Witnesses. And it's not a celebration. It's just what my laptop does, isn't it? Yeah? That's all I'm saying. So many clubs in the mud, men like Iriola who's won nothing. That's what I'm trying to say, Wahaha, bro. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. And I'm telling you right now, if he was at Arsenal, he'd do better than Arteta. But it's not hard. Sam Allardyce would do better than Arteta. What I'm saying is Chelsea's looking at him. United's looking. What's he done in the game? If you even told me Glasner, even though he hasn't done enough, at least he's won a few things. I'm pretty sure he's won elsewhere and then he won the FA Cup over here. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. I ain't Mystic Meg. But exactly, Wahaha. Exactly. Why is no one looking at this? The quality of the game, the quality of the managers is just rubbish, bro. Should be home advantage, I mean. Yeah. But like I say, bro, even for the Arsenal fans, I know you're Arsenal and just looking at PFC, that's why I was getting confused, right? But I'm asking the Arsenal fans, honestly, yeah? Dopamine aside, do we play good at the Emirates or do we look nervous? Is the crowd nervous? Are we going to have something like we saw yesterday? Is the crowd going to lift us like they lifted Atletico yesterday? Because the moment they scored that penalty, bro, and even not even the moment, bro, they come out in the second half on smoke. That's my point. We play at the Emirates, so what? We don't attack there. The crowd's not giving us anything to go by because they're watching shitty football all the time. And this is my point, guys. I honestly feel like we get caught up in the wrong things, but like I said, nothing's going to make me excited unless they show me like fucking Wenger ball or something. Do you know what I'm saying? You better score a goal like Jack Wilshere against Norwich, or that's what's going to get me excited. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or winning something. Because I put my neck out there too many times this year and all this team does is let me down. Like we expect them to do. I'm surprised so many people still believe what's going on, believe this manager's dead words and all that. Like, it's totally contradictory. But anyway, let me finish this, man. I'm not going to be in there for long. I just want to make you hear what Creatine Churchill saying.
I wish I had that, mate. Listen,
Yeah.
what I'll say right now is we've got 58 watching. Anytime we've lost recently, we've been losing quite a lot or not winning.
Let's just start. Give him some time, Dan. Give him some time.
I'm just saying. I want to see. I want to see what's going on.
You want to see what? You'd be happy if you got 58 watching. That's what I'm trying to say. You'd think so. You'd think so. But do you know what the joke is? Because these men are relatively top gooners, yeah? Relatively. Obviously, Realist Dan ain't. They've got Jez on as a guest. But most of the people that go on there is like this, innit? Or you're going to have that dynamic of delusional with some other guys that don't feel the same way. So it's that arguing dynamic, isn't it? Right? Loads of people are over there. Everyone likes it. You're all morbid. You're all horrible people. You are. I'm sorry to have to tell you, but you are. You love it. Oh, there's a bit of fire. There's a bit of popcorn emojis. Everyone's there, bro. Not talking football. Let's not have a therapy session. Let's not talk about tactics and what we're going to do and, you know, how the team could do better. New formations. No. Let's have a top versus bottom. Yeah, let's have drama on the panel. You guys love it, bro. You're morbid and you're horrible people. I'm sorry. The truth hurts. The truth hurts.
Stop being negative, Daniel. Stop being
Not being negative. 58. Be happy you got that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? This is what this YouTube thing does to certain people, though, especially him. I don't know who he thinks he's. He thinks he's like an actor or something now. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't like apply for I'm a celebrity or something. But anyway, I'm doing too much. I just want you to hear what he says. Hold on.
negatives. Live up to your name.
Why don't you just shut up as well? You know, certain people that, you know, like in certain social situations, you don't know how to hold yourself. You just can't stop talking. That's why certain people I don't ever want to be on with, because I'm just going to waste my time. You know what I mean?
Stop being negative.
Stop talking.
Because I listen, I think there's a lot when you look at the whole big picture now of this season, of this new league, if you want to call it. I think there's a lot.
I'm sorry. Quick VAR. Did anyone hear that? Is it just me that can hear? Because I know a lot of you guys are gassed up today. Good performance views. The penalty. Yeah, you are gassed up today. I hear it. So did you not just hear what he just said though? Hold on. And you want to tell me that this ain't a cult?
Negative.
because I listen. I think there's
And
there's
again,
a lot.
yeah, might ask him about the game that's just been played or the game we just played recently, and man starts going into all types of other stuff. Well, back in 1989, like, bro, shut the fuck. I ain't gone to the comments yet. I want to see if you man clock. Hold on.
When you look at the whole big picture now of this season, of this new league, if you want to call it, I think there's a lot to be
What do you
positive
say?
about.
New league? What do you say? New...
Yeah, so realist has just hotted it up. What did you say? New league? Are you a spastic, bro? I'm gonna go to the bottom because I ain't been to the comments in a minute. I'll work my way backwards. New league. New league. Is this what you man are saying as well? Is it a new league? Is that what you man are saying? Bro, this is a cult, bro. Anything that comes down from this absolute spastic of a manager, these man just mine, just regurging it, and all of the little pigeons are just eating up the sick. That's how nasty they are. New league. All right, so what? We're about to bottle the second league as well. We bottled the champion. What? Oh, we're in a new league and we don't even have advantage in it. We're top. We got a game. They've got to play. Let's see if they drop points before you say anything. But of course they don't. Back to the top, guys. I'm sorry, Wahaha. I don't. Yeah, you know that I'm not really politically correct. I'm not a horrible person. Like I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just saying though. Like, come on, man. What new league? I'm telling you, these guys are think tanks. They just come up with this PR to chat shit just to try and extend them getting money. Because remember, they tell us, oh, you got to wait till the summer. If we buy in January, we can't buy in the summer. You got to wait till the summer. Do you, man, have to wait till the summer? You know, for your wages that you get week in, week out. New league. Nothing he says even matters anymore. Anything you say after that, you're chatting shit. You're an idiot. New league. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. What? Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what they're all like. This is what they're all like. Man has to get it out the mud, bro. These men just come along, yeah, we're just because in 1989, and because they say dumb shit. And bro, you even got fucking, B-Tech Jesus going on Sky. I'm more worried about United. Someone should have just kicked him in his back right there and then. Who's letting this happen? They just embarrass us. And who's the people that get on AFTV? All the top spooners and the absolute flipping blue badges that's just escaped from the asylum and they've got no type of assistance. There's no one with them. Where's their carer? Winding me up. Big up to Jamboy. Wait, I don't even know where I am in the comments, bro. It's just going to be one of those. It's just going to be one of those today, guys. It really is. It really is. Huh? Big up to Dim CFC. I think Arsenal were lucky Lookman didn't go to the ground too. Yeah, there you go. You know why? Because he's hungry and he wants to score a goal, bro. So I rate him for that. But the shot was shit straight at flipping Raya. But still, not just that. Who was it? Griezmann hit the angle like dead in the middle. Raya tipping it onto the bar from the corners, bro. Wake up, bro. We wasn't the better team. We wasn't. We were lucky to get out there with that result. So while it's a decent result, that's about it. That's about it. Marshmallow got up. Well, someone said it, innit? Someone said it. Well, just looking a bit soggy there. Onslaught has been nominated for April's Premier League Manager of the Month award. Are you kidding? No, but to tell the truth now, how many wins has he got on a row now? Did you draw recently? I swear you got like 3-4 wins on the bounce, no? So maybe that's how bad the league is, Sean. That's how bad the league is. Thick as a rock, more lightweight. Someone said it, innit? Someone said it. James should be a Millwall fan. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, bro. It's like, bro, have you taken your medication today? I don't mean to be horrible, bro, but honestly, that's the feel that I get from these guys. It's the same as Ty. Old enough to be my dad in a full tracksuit. Head to toe in Arsenal merch. These guys, they ain't the full ticket. I'm sorry, bro. But that's who represent our club on the biggest platforms on the internet. Hey, fuck my name. He ain't me, Dim CFC. Yeah, because I said dim in it. Yeah, but no. I know, bro. I know. You know what I mean? Someone needs to come and say, James, it's time to go home now. Like, oh, I wanna go home. You are home. The care home is your home. Do you know what I'm saying? You know them Donnies there, dementia and that. Benji watched 2-1 Fulham. What you reckon? But Arsenal, listen, bro, even Burnley, bro, they ain't got nothing to play for now. It's crazy works. We drew to Atleti. This could only mean we lose to Fulham. I mean, maybe. At least he's not coked up when he's not doing AFTV fan cams. Oh, well, someone said it in it. I don't know if that's the case, but there's some weird stuff that I see on the camera. I'm just like, what's all that about? You know what I'm saying? Just staring off into the distance and that. Thinking of Arteta, like Helsinki, Hughes off to Saudi, according to reports. Right, top spooners they are, bro. Top goobers, bro. Spooners, they're all over the place. Get them back to the care home. AJ, again, if we had Arteta success rate in our job, we're getting sacked. I'm on probation. Does anyone remember Ideal? Used to come on BBC Three with Johnny Vegas, bro. You know the guy. I'm on probation. That's him. 7 years, nearly. You know what I mean? Nice one, Jamboy. It's so funny. I need to watch some. See what we talking about. Only Fools and that. Yeah, classic still. That's the Ming Mong interviewed outside the stadium the other week. No, yeah, we got 5 burner, but look at my new t-shirt. I'm like, brother. I'm like, you're grown men, and it's like I'm looking at man. I'm like, bro, you got the mentality of like an 8-year-old guy, bro. Do you remember that film? I just don't know what it is, bro. No one's saying you can't have nostalgia, but there's a time and place. You know when these guys just say just weird things, bro. Just weird things. You're not a horrible person. Don't be PC for the sake of these squibs. That's what it is, bro. I'm from the Catherine Tate era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you know, then you know. Yeah, that's what he said, Dempsey. New league. Because that's what Arteta said. He always has to come out with another excuse rather than say we're shit. I'm sorry, I'm shit. I'm scared. Just say something. I might respect it more. You got to come out with a new excuse. It's a new league. We ain't even got advantage in that new league. Soon as Man City play, they win. We're not top anymore. Like these idiots, bro. Honestly. Dan had a £1,000 bet with Jez after the Southampton game. Jez saying Arsenal won't win the PL. There you go. I don't think he will. Big up to that UK down. I don't think we will. If we do, I'll take it. It's the only way I'm going to accept this dickhead being at the club for another 12 months. And I'll take it because I'm in my 40s now. You know what I'm saying? I might not have 20 more years for us to get our act together. So I'm going to take it, even though the league's been shit, even though we've been shit. I don't care. I'll still take it. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, these guys, man, and a lot of them are not too much younger than me, so you should have seen some shit, you know? Mario, we need Odegaard and Eze playing together centrally with 2 wide players, 1 single pivot. Should be more attacking at home because there's no away goals rule. Yeah, but that's what we're trying to say, Mario. Even at home, we've got 3 fridges. Don't think because Odegaard's in the midfield that he's not a fridge. When he's playing with Rice and Zubimendi, you're a fridge. If you got Rice as the lone 6 and Eze and Odegaard, that might work. That was the solution I came up with at the start of the season. Not just that, we actually done that for a little bit in the Newcastle game where we won 2-1, right? So I'm saying, well, look, even now we're seeing things. Has he seen it? Obviously not, because we never saw it again. Don't you remember even the season before? And we're like, oh, we want to see Odegaard, Rice, and Partey in the midfield, and like, it just never worked out how we wanted it to because he's always doing something different. We probably got one of the best 6s in the world. You're trying to play him as an 8. And that's what, Mario, it's good that you just said that because that's what I was talking about when people say, you're not going to be confident, but we're at home. Have you not watched us at home recently? Like, what? Like, you man have had the neuralizer in it. Do I need to remind you? Like, that, nothing to be confident about, guys. You know, we have to wait to see them play good football. Oh, no, laugh my ass. Robbie shower curtain again. It was great stuff too. You're talking about Only Fools, yeah. Only Fools and Horses, yeah. And no one is promised tomorrow. Arteta has factually wasted 6.5 years of all of our lives. Do you know what I'm saying? But no one wants to talk about that. No one wants to talk about he's been the most back manager that we've ever had. spent all this money, over $1 billion, and hasn't won a thing. You won the FA Cup in your first 6 months. So when you started spending money, you've won nothing. You've got rid of players that had backbone. You got rid of our last killer in Aubameyang, and you just brought in soy boys, bro. That's what you've done. You didn't want Gyökeres, you didn't want Eze, and it shows. So anyone now saying that Arteta's not against us, what's the matter with you? Like, honestly, you're the problem now. I'm sorry, you are. You are. Double pivot at home isn't the right way to go about it. Facts. And I've been saying this, bro, because when we went to Anfield, when we went to the Etihad, we're just full up with fridges. And then the thing is, we even play the same way at home. Not just 2, 3 CDMs. No attacking, nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what he does every single time, bro. You're holding us back. It should be Rice the 6. We should never even play double pivot. If you did it away from home, double pivot, I'd say, all right, cool, I can understand it. Even you're going away in the big game. It's stinky, by the way, but you're putting 3 fridges. That's away from home. You go and do the same thing at home. And then people say, yeah, but we're at the Emirates. So fucking what? What does that mean? Like Bournemouth never just fucked us up there. Like we didn't just go life and death with Newcastle, sorry. Like, what does it matter? We play the same way wherever we are. And when we're at home, it's worse because the crowd's all nervy. You got to big up the away fans. They're the only cunts that sing. But then I get annoyed with them when they try and sing that, Super Mick Arteta song. It winds it new league, bro. Spastics, bro. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on track. Listen, you can live your life like that and big up, man. And I'm jealous that I can't. I don't just wake up and it's top Guna activated again. I'm charged up. Like, it just doesn't work like that for me. Big up Jamboy. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. My bro Jamboy, Yes, definitely like the stream, man. Definitely like the stream. I'm just gonna go to the bottom because I'm all over the bro. When will I get my greased toe, bro? But I can't find the toe unless you want to see my toe, or unless you want to actually see something that's gonna get my whole channel banned. I don't think I can find the toe. I've been trying to get as close as I can. Damn. I've been trying to get as close as I can. I don't think we're going to actually get one, though. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be full on, like, you know what I mean? Corn and that. Full on corn. Full on corn. Oh, hold on, because I've got loads of other things that's not even bloody loaded up at this point as well. Yeah, where is it? Lots of things are just getting rubbed out as well, man, to be honest. Like, I'll tell you what, I know you like this one. I'll give you this for now. I'll find something again, man. I got to do a lot of changing around on my laptop because I've got way too much shit. Things are just disappearing. You know what I mean? And we've nearly done an hour of just waffle with the chat. So now we're going to get into a few segments. I got some time today. Not bare time, but I got a bit. Like, it's not going to be 3 hours, but we're going to get into some segments, man. First and foremost, pro. I'm still waiting for this other thing to load, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything's slow. Might be the internet, though. It's mad how everyone keeps believing what the manager says in the press conference, and then you come out and see the same football every time, and people just still fall for it. They're still gullible. Everything should make you hurt right now.
Step forward. If your team has won a trophy this year, step forward. If your team has won a treble, step forward. If your team has won a European trophy, step forward. If your team won a trophy last year, step forward. If your team has won a trophy in the last 3 years, step forward. If your team has won a trophy in the last 5 years,
not that, not that. Did everyone see the intro though? I might give that to you again before we get out of here, man. New intro, but hold on, bro. I think that's about as greasy as we can get. Do you know what I'm saying? Please keep your hands in your pockets now, though, mate. Please. I've just said that and you ain't. Fucking lunatic, bro. You lunatic. This guy, bro. This guy just giving away 10 more. Please say it went to some people in the chat. I haven't got a third window open today. Can you please tell me it's gone to some people in the chat, man? Prom. I got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Yeah? Hold on. Hold on. I need to get some more. I need to get some more, though. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. And the ones that don't get me copyright. Yeah? One more time for Pro.
Amazing.
I can't blame him. I can't blame him for what he did there, innit? How else was that move gonna end? Does anyone do that type of dancing? I wouldn't know. Huh? Jazz hands. How else was that move gonna end? I can see Static at the bottom saying something about hitting the like button. Damn Skippy, bro. We ain't got as many as we did, but we're still over 50. It better be 50 likes. It better be 50 likes. Huh? Big up Wahaha. Big up to Static. Hope you're well today. I can see Everest is in the building. Big up your shoes and socks. Hope you're good today, my brother. Huh? Did everyone see the new intro as well? Copyright for that. But it's all right because you've been going mad. You've been going mad. Imagine the geezer that got the jam rag stuck on his back did that. Jam boy. I can't even remember what that was called, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got so much shit on my laptop. I need to sort it all out. Some shit don't load. Some shit disappears. Where's the jury and timber ting? It's all gone. 6 more for the 50. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Been on it over an hour now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 51 of you still here. If you ain't pressed a like yet, you know what to do. Helsinki, come on. Did everyone see the intro? Let me know quickly as well. Big up, dog. Technically, there's not that big a gap between Haaland and Gyökeres as people think. That's why Pep plays all those attacking players at once. Yeah, not just that, my guy. But also, if you watch Haaland, now he does get back and defend sometimes, but that's not his whole game. That's once in a while. Most of the time, he's just walking about. When it gets to the final third, come alive. And not just that, but they actually try and find him. Now, don't get it twisted. I've seen Doku go left, right, doing bare different twists and turns when he don't need to. But that's not all the time. Most of the time, boom, get the cross in. Haaland's there to do what he does, isn't it? So, yeah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is with our team is there's no one. Gyökeres is isolated up front. Then everyone talks like he's rubbish. Now, yes, he isn't Ibrahimovic. He's not a link-up guy. He don't score bare headers. Like, why didn't no one watch him? We needed him to be on the end of things, and we're not putting him on the end of anything. We're kicking it down the left channel and asking him to like run and do skills and take players on, and it's ridiculous, man. But still, great point. Let me get to the bottom. 47 likes. Come on, guys, man. Let's go. 50 views. I did go back. Oh, okay. Show you our build day in, day out. Yes, man. Is he the only one though? I might give you a one more blast because obviously when I played it at the start, we had like 9 people in the building. Yeah? And then we are going to get into big up Fraley in the building. We're telling me, yeah. Then we are going to get into a few segments, and then we're going to get back with the chat. Make sure we get to 50 likes. By the time this is finished, I want to see 50 likes. Let's go. Bing, bing, bing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Canon headlines. We're gonna have a skydive right now. People might come and go. I've done my little jokes with the chat. Now we got to get into some semblance of a show. It's not going to be long. I'm just going to have a quick little glide over what's going on. All right, look at this McFarlane guy, bro. He's looking like me. He looks like how I feel. Like, you need to lose a bit of weight, mate. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea latest Poch. Chelsea have a plan. They need to explain it. So how do you know they have one then? Difficult to accept. Pochettino sadness for relegation threatens Spurs. Burnley latest. Jackson takes over on interim basis. What, Nicholas Jackson? I'm joking. Milner are players thinking for themselves on the pitch now, not for Arsenal. Parker leaves Burnley with immediate effect, guys. Immediately. And bro, you brought them up, but you got them relegated as well, mate. And what comes up obviously goes down. You know what I mean? Hopefully Deji and them man there get to play Burnley next season. You know, like that. Big up to Deji and them man there. Williamson signs new Arsenal contract. Yeah. Listen, I'm not learned up on the girls, but trust me, daddy. Yeah. Next season, trust me. Yeah. Leah Williamson has been with Arsenal for 2 decades. Yes, she has, man. Fucking legend. Defender has played 282 times, scored 17 goals. England captain has been troubled with a knee injury this season. Williamson scored in Tuesday's 7-0 win over Leicester. She's 29, hampered by injury, but she signed the new deal. I won't read the whole thing. It's the headlines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, in the spirit of not trying to waste too much time, we'll keep it moving. Ex-Man United and Villa winger young to retire. Well, he ain't young anymore, is he? He was flipping older than me. Or he might actually be my age. Let me just check that, actually. Ashley Young has announced he will retire at the end of the season. Of course he will. 23-year career. Are you not going to tell me how old he is? Just how young he is? I don't want to know about all of that. He's had a good career, man. Not a bad one. You can't, earn 39 England caps. The 40-year-old. So I'm older than him, damn, by 2 years. 50 goals, registering 74 assists. He's had a decent career, can't lie. Tottenham latest winning was last missed step at Spurs, says Poch. Well, since De Zerbi's been in, he's got 4 points, innit? How much did Tudor? If there's any Spurs fans, let me just quickly go to the comment. If there's any Spurs fans, how many points did you get under Tudor? Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone have a great day. Cooper's in the building. What you telling me is glitchy, and why am I seeing all of this? Roman Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ. Bring your Wi-Fi, guys. Yeah, bring your Wi-Fis, bro. Bring your Wi-Fi. I'm actually using my data at this moment. I'll tell you what then. I thought that was better than what I had. You know what I'm saying? Thought you was a lot of my friends as well, but obviously not. You know. It might pause for a minute though, so don't all just leave. Yeah, it might pause for just a minute while it goes onto the Wi-Fi, because I weren't actually using the Wi-Fi. It was bad before. The electric wanted to have a little, I don't know what it wanted to do. So that it put me on my data, and on this side, it doesn't look like Wreck-It Ralph, but for you, man, it must do. So just give me a second, it might pause. Yeah, got onto the Wi-Fi. I said that it's gonna pause, and two people left, pagans, whoever they were. Jesus is watching, innit? If there's a God, he's watching. He knows that you're a pagan. So karma's gonna come for you, innit? So that's all I'm gonna say. Not bad considering we've had all of these technical problems. Big up to everyone. Let me give you all, you know what I mean, a quick round of applause. It still might be fucking Pixar, I don't know, but it's back on the Wi-Fi now. It's back on the Wi-Fi now. Yeah, absolute pagans, you know what I'm saying? 52 likes, amazing stuff though. I'm going to get back to the comments in a minute, yeah, but I'm just saying, if there's the reason I came here is to find out how many points Tudor got. Does anyone know that? I'm with BT. It's been mad laggy recently. Do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, you see, if I want to download something or just watch anything, like, no problem, no problem. But the moment I'm trying to stream, problems. Why? Because the upload speed isn't good. Not just that, the missus is flipping downstairs, ball and chain. My fucking bum of a son's next door on his Xbox. Like, I have to contend with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Then you have like busier times, like from 6 till 8, people getting back from work, the internet's pumping out. It's just bad, bro. It just is. But I promise you, we won't be going into next season with it one way or the other. Even if I got to put internet at my mum's, I'm just gonna have to stream from there. I can't. This is, even when I try to do pre-records, bro, I've sat there for half an hour doing a reaction. I go to watch it back and it's fucking, oh, honestly, it's the bane of my life. It's the bane of my life. I think Tudor got 1 point, moving like Wile E. Coyote while his audio is like the Roadrunner. It's mad, isn't it? But that was on my phone's data. Is it still doing the same thing? Is it still doing the same thing? Big up to 1 point. Fucking hell. So the Zerbi's doing better than that. He said we're good now. Okay. Man said gas incoming. And we're back. All right. Because I was on my data. I thought that was working better because I wasn't. Even now we're on the Wi-Fi and certain little moves are still a little bit laggy. So my apologies, man. But like I said, we're not going to have it again for next season. Efforts from Rio Engamoa and Andy Robertson in April have been shortlisted for Premier League Goal of the Month. Fair play. Eze's against Newcastle was mad, though. I don't know, innit? I don't know. But it'll be good, though. Be good to, you know. And like I said, Liverpool's had a bit of an upturn lately. So Slot getting Manager of the Month, it don't even seem that mad when you think about it. Guna Rican, here we go. Views, listen, views, 26-27 season will slap. He coming back with the fresh new internet and chin strap. Yeah, he might even win a trophy before Arsenal. My trophy's going to be hair. We're going to be like Turkish. You want to hear the acoustics? Look, hold on. I put this hat on to protect you lot. I could sit here without it. People, look, 4 people just left. They got the shine off the top of their head and they just left. They just got out of it. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I wear the hat for you lot. It's for your protection. It's not for mine. I've accepted that I'm tapped now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's over, buddy. I've accepted it. There's a freedom in that as well. There is. Fresh internet, 100%. Maybe not a fresh chin strap because I don't know. We're gonna have to maybe just shave it all down again, all over the place. You know, but see, when you come over here, you get the real though. They're not no broadcasters. I got my journalist degree on YouTube, like these dickheads. Benji, you didn't need to, but you did. Absolute legend. Hold on. I ain't even got too much loaded up. There's something you want and I got it, I'll play it. Let me know. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel, my G. things like that. It's gonna get man to Turkey, you know, like that. Yeah, you know, like Turkish trophy or hairline. I'm on that. It's not just it's trophy or hairline and fill in the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, full Gabrielle, full Magaless, full Magaless. Big up to you, Benji, you absolute legend, man. Really appreciate that, broski. Yeah. They drew with Liverpool and won against Atleti. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. So in the Premier League, you got 1 point. So you have to say De Zerbi's doing better already, innit? You have to say that. They look like they're playing a bit better. We ain't going to be here for too much longer. It's the headlines. I ain't going to go into everything. Leeds, latest, we have moved on from Wembley. Whoa, says fuck. Well, they didn't really do too much against City, to be honest with you. Real Madrid president Perez keen on Mourinho reunion, but no approach made. That's what I'm trying to say. The new pool of managers is so dead that you have to go back to the old Donnies because they're the ones. Your Inzaghi's, your Ancelotti's, your Mourinho's. They're the ones with a CV long like 23 baby mother, 23 seat. Yeah, that's why all these new Donnies are just new Donnies. That's exactly what they are. You see, right now, I don't know if Simeone's leaving Atletico, but I'd still take him right now, right? But I don't know if he's leaving. So as of right now, I'll be saying to Bert, wherever Ancelotti is, if he's in Brazil, go there. Go there. Don't be going to Galatasaray looking for players. Go and get a manager that's going to use the players you get for him. Because you see this terrorist right here. This terrorist right here, bro. He only knows how to make sports. Arsenal latest. White in tunnel clash with Simeone after Atletico draw. It's probably the son, innit? Yeah, but look at that. His son plays for the team, but he still hooked him, bro. He still hooked him. I won't read the whole thing, but I haven't heard about this. And of course, it's Arsenal. So we're going to check it out. Oh, it was Diego Simeone. Fair play. He's got more backbone than his son. After the defender stepped on the Spanish club's crest when walking down the tunnel. Did anyone see that? This is the first time I'm even hearing about it. Wednesday's Champions League semi-final in Madrid ended 1-1 after VAR's controversial intervention led to Arsenal being denied a late penalty. White sparked a melee when walking off at full time. I didn't see none of that. Stepping directly over the Atleti badge on the floor in front of the tunnel area. Is it in a walkway though? I don't know. I might be getting this mad. Footage from the Spanish publication Marca showed Giuliano Simeone, son of Atletico boss, first approached White before his father stepped in. Dickheads. You get me? I'll get my dad. White said something to Simeone Senior after receiving a pat on the back, and the two sides were then kept apart before disappearing. Yeah, White's on it, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. He's probably on fighting more than he's on football at this point. Rice claimed ref was provoked to. I'm not reading any of this. I don't care. We shouldn't have been left down to these decisions, bro. We didn't play good enough. We didn't create enough chances. We can't score an open play. Eze was slipping around the place. Not as bad as Saka though. Fuck, you know. I don't even know what that guy came on for, bro. I honestly don't. What did he do? He couldn't even keep the ball. Arteta fumes with VAR. It's all the same shit. Deflect. It's like the rest of the Premier League. Like all season we've been playing shit football, but no one wants to say that because we've been getting results. Papering over the cracks, innit? I'm sorry. I'm done with all of that. I'm done with all of that. Yeah, I didn't know that happened though. I would have liked to seen it. UEFA released a statement on Arsenal penalty decision as Dermot delivers verdict. Now I know there's a lot of guys in the chat that have been saying the penalty this, the penalty that. So I don't know. There might not be a story here. It might be a video, and then it's Sky, so we might get copyright. I don't want to hear from this guy at the moment. I can't. Let's see. I'm just going to skim through this to see if McDermott has got anything to say after watching multiple replays. Whoever decided to rule out the penalty kick, a decision Arsenal boss Arteta slammed. Of course he would. Blah blah blah. I just want to hear what McDermott's got to say. Then, in a brief statement, UEFA explained the decision. Atleti player number 17 did not commit a foul on the opponent. Is that explaining the? It's not a penalty. Is that explaining it? Hey, that's mad to me. Anyway, let's not waste too much time. Oh shit. The VAR team will check all match changing situations but only intervene for clear and obvious mistakes. Dermot, not enough to overturn penalty. This is what I'm trying to say. And then they'll have all of this shit, and then everyone's gonna be like, see, and then forget that we actually played shit, and you know, there's nothing to really build on there. Anything to just get to the final. Never mind whether we can win it or not. But cool, I understand it. But like I said, it's just papering over the cracks. Not enough to turn over the penalty. That's what Dermot says. And I know some people agree in the chat, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to argue with you about that. I'm just saying, I'm just seeing past this though. I really am. If you look at one of the angles, it looks like Eze is clearly fouled. The other angle is inconclusive. Rather than look at inconclusive angles, look at the conclusive ones. The referee thinks it's a penalty on the field. The VAR, I think, looks at it too much. They did take a long time. You know, some decisions are done in 10 seconds. The others takes like 10 minutes. People ask me if it's enough to give a penalty. Once the referee gives the penalty, the question has to be, is it enough to turn over? You see? Just like when people say, oh, we got bumped by the VAR. And I'm like, well, that's not the question. The question is, did you see anything in that performance that says we're going to win this competition? No. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. But in the, you know, in the spirit of saving time, we'll come out of the headlines. We'll come out of the headlines. That's been your canon headlines. Look at this, my brother. Root cause. You've been solid since you've been around here as well. You don't always come in the chat. It's like you're one of those silent listeners, bro. But I see you, bro. 10 memberships gifted, guys. 10 memberships gifted. Just like Probe. You guys are going mad today, man. Absolutely mad. Thank you so much, my G. Really appreciate that. I ain't got a million things loaded up today. But if there's something that you've seen on here before and I've still got it, you let me know and I will get that done. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel, like Benji, like Prome, like anyone else that has today. Legends. Yeah? Appreciate that. Big time. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, man. But there was your headlines. I mean, most of the coverage about yesterday's game, of course, but I just can't, man. Like, yeah, cool. Even if we would have got the penalty, cool, we would have won 2-1. I didn't expect that at all. But the performance didn't say, now we're going on to win the title. That's my point. So I can't get excited that, oh shit, we got to another final. Like, is it going to matter if we don't win them? Is it going to matter if Arteta's not even going to set out to win it? Because that's what happened in the last one. So how can anyone ask me to be excited? You know? That's all I'm saying. And that's just me, though, by the way. I'm not telling you. I ain't projecting onto you. I hope that's clear, man. Yeah? I hope that's clear. Legions. What else have we got? What else have we got? Title race in the new league. In the new league. You know what I'm saying? In the new league. I'm still on Sky actually, so I might just use this for the table. That makes all the sense in the world, don't it? It makes all the sense in the world. This new league, guys, we're in a new league, but we don't have advantage in that new league. Yeah, we're on top at the moment, but City still have to play. I think we play twice before they play, so we might be 6 points if we win the game. By the way, that's a massive if. You know, these are the things that you got to look at. We're talking about title race. We're talking about, you know, winning stuff, not just the game in front of us. Yeah, we done well to get a decent result. But what does that matter if, do you know what I mean? We're just going to go to a final and stink out the place again. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But let's bring all of this stuff back up for you quickly as we're in a bit of a new segment here. Tables and standings, title race. This is what I need to show you. We're back to the top. And you see that Man City has a 33 by games played. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And everyone else has 34. So relax. Now, what we got to do, again, is hope. We're back on the hopium, guys. We're back hoping. We're back praying that other teams do us a favor. That Man City drop points or another team turns up. And who's Man City got next, actually? That's interesting. That's interesting. They might even... I'll go and check the fixtures again in a minute. Liverpool, man, look. April manager of the month, 58 points. Yeah, 3 points behind United, who thought they were just coasted and no one was going to catch them. Go on then, Liverpool. I'd love it if Liverpool overtake United. Hold that, Wahaha, Compost, PFC. Rivals have to rival. You know what I'm saying? What? We don't really have a big rivalry with Liverpool. Man United's my rivals. Oh. City. Liverpool, what's man talking about? Slot, yeah, the fucking manager of the month and that. Yeah. Come and overtake United. Come and overtake United. And I'll be happy with that. Shit though, Villa are on the same point, same games played. Liverpool just got a better goal difference. Is that probably what goals for? Yeah, goals for. Mad. But all of these 5 will get into Champions League. Did someone say something about maybe even 6 places getting Champions League? That is an absolute bump though, isn't it? It's no longer the Champions League. It's just the Super League now. Brighton on 50 points. Bournemouth. Look at Chelsea. Brian, I'm sorry, mate. Doing that West London battles and that West London wars. All 3 of them. Chelsea, Brentford, and Fulham. Jeez. All on the same points. All on the same games played. Yeah, let's go down to the bottom because, yeah, there's races at the bottom as well. It's looking dark. I thought it was 4 points, but it's 2 points. Spurs are 2 points off of safety. And that's if West Ham don't pick up points. Now, these men are going to try and beat us, you know. As much as I like West Ham and I want them to stay up, they don't like us. They will try and beat us. I'm still going to buy the shirt, though. I'm a man of my word, innit? But come on, if there's football gods, we need it to be Spurs. Now, I was saying Deji and Wolfie, it can't happen now, though, can it? Not only are they 5 points in front, but there's only one space on, up for grabs. Massive clubs like West Ham and Tottenham, you know, this is so mad. Look at Newcastle as well. Jeez. Not going to get relegated, just like Leeds. But still, you know, I was expecting Newcastle to be doing bits this year. Absolute bits. You got to say big up to Sunderland as well, like mid-table. Just came up. Amazing, you know. But there we are, guys. Oh, we're back to the top. Play the extra game. These men have got a game in hand. These men are not playing as bad as we are playing at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's quite fair to say, right? But there you go. And just before, actually, and you know, I won't actually. I'll take it off for a minute. I'm probably going to end up being back on there. You know what I mean? Let me know in the chat quickly. Are you man still, what do you call it? Confident that we're going to win the league? Anybody? Big up to you. W's to Pro, man. Absolutely, man. And to Root Chords as well. What a legend, bro. 1 point, shoe up his ass. Prom funding a better internet. Well, hopefully. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just about breaking even on YouTube, man. I don't make a lot of money. Obviously, we had Danny dropping the bag recently. So, you know, the end of May might be all right. And obviously the season's done, in it. So I am going to get new internet one way or the other. It's either going to be here or I'm going to go down to my mum's. I'm going to get it one way or the other. Like, I can't have another season of this. Big W's, man. Man said, nah, son, catching strays. Who, what? Me? All the time, man. All the time. Unless you meant someone else. Are you covering World Cup? Yes, we are, bro. It's not just me. My partner, Shane, we're going to do lethal watch-alongs for quite a lot of the World Cup, actually. So there's going to be plenty of content. And luckily, it's not, you know, involving Arsenal, especially if we turn up and at the end of the season with empty hands. Again, empty pockets, empty hands. You're damn right we're covering the world. I'm going to need something. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, though, legend. If you take into account Europe, he's got 4. Right? But I'm just talking about that they're fighting for safety, broski. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was just talking about the league. And remember at the time when I think I was watching the game. We was doing terribly Tottenham. And I was like, remember I was saying, why are you even putting out a strong side? Your priority is the league. I was even saying that to Arteta when we played Sporting on my birthday. We've got 3 days until we play fucking Man City in a massive game, and bare of our players are playing. Like, so, yeah, bigger fish and all that. Big up to Fraley. 3 Premier goals for us in April, though. That is stinky, bro. That stinks, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? How many points did we get in April? Like, it's always. Because we start great and everyone's like, oh, we're playing great. We're going to do this. And then we just fuck it up towards the end. Everyone else He's ready for the business side of the season. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Haaland is a better striker, yes, because he has more talent. He's faster and stronger. But as a profile overall, they are similar. Technically, it's just that City plays more attack-minded. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. He should have the same instructions as Haaland. Maybe come back to the halfway line every now and again if you can defend, but stay there. And when we get there, come alive. But the thing is, we don't get to the final third. Like if we do, and Trossard or Madueke's got it, they're trying to get past their player. They're not crossing the ball properly. They've waited too long to cross the ball. Like nothing we do is for Victor Gyökeres. Not one thing as a team. So it's disingenuous when the fans are like, he's shit. Like the system's the be all and end all. Not for me, it isn't. You know what I mean? Rants, the hair thing you do is hell. Come on, bro. We're out here, bro. We're out here. Man says it burns my eyes. I'm sorry, bro. That's what I'm trying. That's why I wear a hat. That's why I wear a hat, bro. You don't want to get the gleam off yeah. It's redacted. Does anyone know what that means? All right. So I need more than just the hairline. We need all that stuff that's been redacted. We need Turkey to release the files. Release the files. Do you know what I'm saying? Loading, bro. Loading. Let's get to 100K. Hey, I can't even get to 3K. I was trying to get to 3K before the end of the season. No. You know what I'm saying? Chinstrap gang rising up. Litaron trying to join Broski too. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It rubs off. It rubs off. He said, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing him say that a lot. It rubs off, man. It rubs. That's my Broski, though, you know. Captain Chambers. He's been through wars, bullets whizzing past his head. And these top goofers think they can chat to man. Make it make sense. Our views talking Thai beds views. Thai beds? Bro, you're talking about meds. Yeah, you know Ty, bro. You know, we all know Ty, the big granddad that wears a full Arsenal track. Delusional. Big up to you. Will you get the new hair from your pubes views? Nah, because I don't have many. I don't like that, innit? It's just, it's not very hygienic, innit? You got a whole big bush down there. Sort it out. Especially if you want to do teabagging and things like that. I ain't seen Binks or any ladies in here today, so don't get on to me. It's the man them today. Sausage fest, you know, like that. So we can give each other bro to bro advice. Shave it. It's nasty. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially in weather like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Probably for Arteta sexuals left. Yeah, chat legend 4. Come on, man. Put Haaland in Arsenal and Jock in City, the numbers would be closer, guaranteed. I don't know, you know. Because remember what you said, Mario. Because Pep puts Haaland with attacking players. Our players, like, we get to the final third, we're not crossing the ball. We just about get to the final. It takes us 10 minutes to get to the final third. Not 1, 2, 3 passes, we're there. We don't play like that. So, I don't know. Haaland's a better striker, so he probably would do better at Arsenal, but I don't know if it would be as mad as you think, though, bro. You know what I mean? But good points, though. Very good points. Big you up, Mario. Yeah, but that's because Arteta turns everyone into bums. Facts. Not because Gyökeres is close to Haaland. Their job, when he said the profile of the player, I can kind of understand that. They are different, obviously, but in terms of what they do for both of our teams, I get it. But I don't know if it would be much different because Arsenal's system is just flawed. It just is. I said the same thing. It's all Mikel. It is his fault. Some watch on the side and never comment like spies. They do, bro. They do, man. And there's one guy, and I don't even want to say his real name because I don't know what his name is on here. But when I was going through things and YouTube weren't monetizing my channel, like, man, I was getting emails from people I've never seen in the chat. And they're like, we watch your everyday views. Keep doing your thing. And it was like, it got to me. But I was like, raw. I said, what's your name? Like, let me big you up in the chat. You go, I don't go in the chat. I'm just like, shit, man. You know what I mean? Where's 4-0 down? What's his name? Yeah, 4-0 down, bro. I forget what his name was before. Where's he? I hope he's well. Don't always see Godfrey in here. Hope he's good. Mr. Battered, we ain't seen for ages. I hope he's still breathing. Rabona. I was seeing her in other chats before. Now I don't see her anywhere, though. What's happened to Sunshine? What's happened to Sky? Does she still have a YouTube channel? People are just out of here, bro. And it's life. Big up to Pro, man. And it's life. We can't guarantee the next day, bro. So all this patience. I've been patient enough. Win. You spent 1.3. Win or fuck off now. Do you know what I mean? Frog Mario, well, not guaranteed, but Yoke needs better frameworks. Yeah, absolutely. And I think Mario's been making some good points there. I really do. But yeah, there is a difference at Arsenal. Our system is absolute garbage. W's for root cause, big W's, man. Big up to Prom as well. And for you, bro, going mad. Please let that be the end of it now, please. And everyone else, you've done enough. I thank you, man. Legends. Damn, loads of legends giving that. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Going mad, man. I really appreciate it, man. Big up to root cause every time. And there's his link, man. Come on, guys. You know what we try to do over here. If anyone follows you, please follow them back. Especially if you're in the community every day and we're supporting each other and you're picking up a few subs here and there. That's the bare minimum. Just show love back. That's it. David Hay wants to sue ITV for up to 10 million over claims of irreparable damage to his brand after his stint on I'm a Celeb on a different topic. Firstly, I don't watch it. How did they damage his brand? What did they do? Are they accusing him of the R word, or have they found content on his device that shouldn't be there? That's crazy, bro. How I don't watch it, so I wouldn't know, bro. But if you know what they're doing, please let me know. I'm now thinking of I know, bro. I know, and I try not to, bro, because no responses. I can't even find her page. I don't even want to say the words. I don't even want to say the words. I really, really don't. You know. Oh, his son tried to fight White. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You know what I'm like, Fraley. You know what I'm like, bro. Hey. And if you're not doing it at home, Jesus is gonna know. So don't think you're escaping. Like, yeah, when you get to heaven, oh, you left views hanging. Hell, do you know what I'm saying? I'll send it on Insta. Big love, man. Big love. Slipping Kimmy in the building. Hope you're well, man. I saw you on Shane's yesterday, man. Showing support. Big up to you, Slipping Kimmy. Can I just don't take this? Are you a boy or a girl? He said, big up the legend. I think he said like you was a guy. I don't want to make a mistake. I know guys called Kim. Not many, but you let me know. Legend, though. Thank you for coming over and supporting the channel, broski. I'm saying, broski, you might not be. That's why I need to know. Help me out here. Yeah? Legend. Khalid's in the building. And AJ said, Everest, fully agree with that. Hope she is well. Yes, man. Honestly, pain in my chest, bro. She's always going to be the financier. Obviously, Prome's up there as well, but yeah, always, man. Big up to Khalid. Views is in the building. Views in the building. I am. And so are you. Hope you're well, broski. I'm tired. I'm running on fumes today. Wahaha just outed me straight away. LOL safe to say he's been hit in the head one too many times. Big up, man. Hey, Kimmy, that's what I'm trying to say. I need to know if it's a girl or a boy. So dumb these MFers put the badge on the floor just before the tunnel and again. That's what I'm trying to say. Is it in a walkway? If it's not and you've gone out of your way to step on it, there might be an argument. But if it's where you have to walk, what? I think they were just pissed because they never won the game. They was at home. They were hitting the woodwork multiple times. Raya was keeping us in the game, making amazing saves. So they're probably just pissed off that they didn't win. But you should. But why are you pissed off? Because you could have lost. And all of Diego Simeone jumping around, the players all on the referee. It's like, I do get what man's saying, but I'm not using that as a distraction because we were not very good. Like, I need to see better from us, you know? But yeah, totally agree. He basically said we were robbed and it will make the tie different for us. Idiot. You know what I said? Sounding defeated after the first leg, yeah. Weird, Dermot doesn't agree with the non-PG MOL refs, but every bullshit the Prem refs do, he's all right with them. Funny that, innit? I don't like Dermot either, fuck off, bro. It don't even matter anyway, does it? Oh, you're going to come out. That's going to make people feel better. It's happened. You know? It's a draw. We didn't come back with the win. It was soft. It was a dive. I think all of them were soft. I think probably the most concrete one was Ben White for me. Not because I don't think it's soft in general, but these are the rules now. So the only concrete pen I thought that's definitely a pen was Ben White. People might not like me saying it, but I'm going to be honest. You know about me. Yeah? Red Bull, Ancelotti is the Don, 5 Champions League trophies, enough respect. Not just that, bro. Remember he's at Everton, didn't do too well, but whatever. Shit happens. You don't win every time. You know what I mean? And I always use the shooting analogy, don't I? If you have 10 shots and you only hit the target twice, you're not a shooter. Yeah, but if you have 10 shots and you only miss once, you're a shooter. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So Ancelotti might not have done well at Everton, but then look what he done when he went back to Real Madrid, trebles and that. Right, leave me alone with this bollocks, bro. You know, not you, but these top spooners, bro. Who we gonna get? Anyone, bro. Anybody. Like we didn't go and get the cone man from Man City last time. Nothing. No cups, no nothing, no experience. Who we gonna get? First time caller, but long time listener. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If there's any females that are, yeah, shout me. Stepping on a player's foot is not a foul anymore. Let's see if the refs keep the same energy with other teams when it happens to them. Do you know what it is, Khalid? Yeah, and I've been saying this for time. I was saying it with Jamboy. Like the rules are too open. If it can be interpreted different by someone else, it shouldn't be the rule. Oh, that's the rule, yeah, because it's black and white. You don't put your hand there. You don't do this. You don't do that, and it's upheld. Because one week you'll see that given for a penalty, the next week it's oh, it's not, and that's what gets on my nerves. Yeah, that's what gets on my nerves. I see we're losing a bit of people as well now. A bit of wood for the fire's going. All right, lightning. All right. I don't even know if we're going to need to do all of the segments that I've got here because it's just not necessary. It's an away win. It's a decent result. Obviously, we did the Cannon headlines. I gave you this yesterday. There's no point giving you my XI because we played the game yesterday. Obviously, them kind of things will be happening in the future. Yeah, trying to get proper segments together and a little bit of structure. Everton, yes, man. Big up to you, Guna. Views, we play Fulham before City play again, so they will have two in hand. Can everyone guarantee that we're going to beat Fulham? I can't. City are already 3 goals above us as well in this new league. Tell them again, Guna. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And it brings me on nicely to the new section. It's his fault. There you go. Segment done. It's Arteta's fault. Very quick one. You know what I'm trying to say? If there's any need for them to be longer, then they'll be longer in the future. But right now, it don't need to be. Already free. Look at this. Look at this. Already they've got the advantage. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And said, nah, man, I'll be right back. I'm sick of football being a flopping sport now. I'll be real sorry. When I was in academy, our coach would bench us if we flopped. But there's no competition at Arsenal. It's just cover. That's all we've got. That's literally all we've got because of Arteta. So when we're talking about the blame game, I blame him. End of segment. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's it. Don't worry, views. I said on another stream we're finishing 10th. That's mad. A bigger MJ. Don't always see you in here, but I have seen you before. I think Spurs just stay up. They might. They might. I don't want it, especially if we don't win anything, but they might. They're only 2 points off of it, so it's all to play for. That West Ham, bro. Yeah, feel it in my finger. I'm telling you, bro. West Ham, Fulham, Bournemouth. These are all teams. Everton. They're all part of the usual suspects where any given time they can take points off of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Any given time. So it's not guaranteed. It's just 6 UCLT. That's a disgrace, isn't it? That's an absolute disgrace. Man said, "Oh, hold that. Sure, hold it in your fit." Well, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Bare chest. You man are still beneath us, though. Like anyone would have thought you're not. But yeah, rivals, bro. Hold that. Liverpool, do your thing. I don't think they will, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't. You know what I mean? Big up to Wahaha. Not gonna lie, bro. I was in the box and someone touched me. I'm dropping. No, I hear it, bro. But you're asking me, do I think it's a penalty? I think it's soft. Are they the rules? When you look at it and say, was there technically contact? Yes, there was. But they're not consistent. 1 week it will be a pen. The next week it won't. That's the thing that annoys me. I honestly, that was just my opinion. Might not be yours. We're all different. I only thought Ben White's was a proper penalty. The other two were soft. When Villa wins the Europa, oh man, how many Europas would that be for Emery now? 5? I thought he won 3. Someone told me he's won 4 Europas. That would be 5. And people want to try and say he's not better than Arteta. Gay. There's no other answer for it, guys. They just ain't. They just ain't. Big up to you, legends, man. And say no, 50-50. Yep, no confidence at all. And that's what I'm trying to get to now. This is what I'm trying to get to now. Blame game. It's all on him. What did we take from the game? Atletico didn't finish very well. Because if they did, we'd be all singing from a different hymn sheet right now. I don't know if there's any point in this section today. Rival watch. I mean, why are we watching any rivals? You know, we have to watch ourselves. We've been so bad. I don't know if it's worth it. Plus, it was Champions League that just played. But all of those segments will be back in a little bit more depth once there's something to actually talk about. This section might be fitting today because I know a lot of people's come in like Jam Boy and a little bit of Joy Boy, Jam Joy. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to kill it for people. I tell you why, but it's not for me. It's not. It's over, buddy. Overreaction, Phil. Is it an overreaction? No. When Creatine Churchill says we're gonna win 4-0 in Madrid, that's an overreaction. Someone tell me I'm lying. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Overreaction theatre. It's over, buddy. Do I think Arsenal's going to win the trophy this season? No. If you feel differently, cool. But it's down for the team to prove me wrong now. Like I said, we've just had the game yesterday. There ain't too much going on. We're back to the Premier League very soon. So these segments will be longer when there's more to talk about. But it's very clear, cut and dry, just like the blame game. Who do I blame? Arteta. That's it. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Let me get into a few more of your comments, though. Views, I have zero comfort. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if we got that penalty yesterday, we won 2-1. These lot will be gassing. We're going to win the Champions League. They're idiots, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. And I'm jealous. I am a little bit jealous because I know their life was so much easier. So much easier. Do you know what I mean? MJ, I think you just beat us to the league. I'm not confident for Everton or Bournemouth. Man City fan. Big up to you first and foremost, bro. Yeah, if you're in there chatting, it means I've seen you in here before. So you must have subscribed, didn't? Let me try and find you, bro. Any new people in here, let me know because I don't know when I put subscribers mode on. Yeah, if you subscribe to me, let me know and I'll subscribe to you right now. Ask the rest of the guys. It's what I do, innit? Is your favorite YouTuber doing it? Probably not. Mario. You know what I mean? You're new in here today. You're new in here today. So let's bring you in. Like I said, man, your faves are not doing it. Follow Everest on Twitch. Love that. Big up Wahaha, man. Everyone follow him on Twitch. Yeah? Get him to 400 followers. Hold on. Where's MJ, bruv? Cooper's in the house as well. Always, man. My NYC contingency. My brother. Hope you're well, bro. Big up to you. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'll tell you why, because I'm not even... Let's get right to the bottom. Yeah, UK Drilly, Rabia. So loads of people that got the fucking... Sorry for swearing, the memberships. Not even in the chat. Mario, there you are. I'm just waiting for this to catch up with itself so I can find MJ. I might have to leave it a little bit because it's just loading up the chat. But I'll get you back, my G. I will get you back. Big up to you. I think, listen, I mean, that's honest of you, bro. I don't think you guys have been great, but neither have we. You know, don't listen to when Arsenal fans say, oh, Man City's washed. But washed? What? And we're going life and death with Man City. How can they be washed and we're not? Big up to LB as well, man. Hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying, we can get him on here as well. I've been trying to holler at a few people. I don't know if you guys saw as well, bro. Next Thursday, it's Thursday today. We got not first 11. Raise the standards later with Rashid. I don't think I'm on Bruised Banana tonight, but that's tonight. And then next Thursday, you know, Clean Through's normally on a Wednesday. It's on Thursday next week. Don Hassam is going to be joining me and Shane over here on Views on Sports. So make sure you come and join us for that, especially you Liverpool fans. Hey, Hendon, the legends in the building. MJ, you're a City fan. Welcome to the channel. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It don't matter who they are, who they support. As long as you're not racist, as long as you're not trolling and just being an idiot, there's a place. Yes, place my third separate bet after we lost to City that will win the league. Might have to go out and look at our Champions League leads odds today after work. Man, you'll probably get good odds because I don't see it happening, to be fair. But listen, I'm glad someone believes in it. I'm glad someone believes. Yeah, make sure you take your lunchbox, your shin pads to the parade. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? If I go to the parade, I'm taking my knife, I'm taking my strap, I'm taking my, yeah, that's what I'm taking, bro. And I'm ready for any action that comes my way. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we got wars between our own fans, MJ, because we've got absolute spastics that follow our club and fancy Arteta. You know, I've been taught you deserve to get stabbed. Wait till I see you at the parade. All right, cool, brother. You'll see me there. I'll be there. So let's all wait and see. As an Arsenal fan, I'm not confident on the Prem title, but I think we might have a bigger chance of getting to the UCL final, 20%. Don't know about winning it with Arteta, excuse me. Bro, like I said, if Atletico had their shooting boots on yesterday, the tie would probably be over already. I think they hit the woodwork like, what, 3 times? Or at least minimum 2 that I remember. David Raya made 2 massive saves that I remember. So that's 4. But yeah, I'm still going to say advantage Arsenal because of the result. However, I'm not going to be excited. I'm not going to give predictions for the final because we play like shit at home at the Emirates. And the crowd's nervous and it's all of that. And like you said, and this is what I agree with most, even if we get there, what on earth are we going to do? Now, broken clock is right twice a day. You get in the bath, you're going to get wet. Anything can happen, but is it likely? I was here like dribbling, like getting a lob on for PSG and Bayern. That's football, bro. Like, even if we get to the final, I don't see us beating any of those teams that we might face. So, of course, I'm just sitting there like, damn. They can change it. They can change it. They can change how I feel. They can change how we all feel. Just by winning something, bro. That's it. All the excitement in the world. Just stop asking me to do Minority Report, innit? Pre-crime, pre-celebration. No. How about we celebrate when we win? Big up to you, Khalid, though. Far from confident, don't trust this team and manager. That's what I'm trying to say, Red Bull. And every time it's the same. Did I not just pick the exact side? I was saying the only difference it might be, we don't know how injured Kai is. We don't know whether he's going to start Saka right from the start. He's had his half an hour, so I expected him to start, but he didn't. We knew he was going to come on, though. We knew Eze was going to be benched because he doesn't run back. Everyone said he ain't going to be benched. They're going to put him on the left use. They're not, because he doesn't run back enough. That's why Martinelli starts. Please, I know my team in it. Unfortunately, you know, please, just if there's a footballing God, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it in terms of how bad we play. But we've literally got our own manager working against us. If there's a football God, let us win a trophy, man. Just please, before I die, like, please. Fuck's sake. AJ the mod, cheers, man. Let me see if I can find you again now. All of the load up. Let's go. Jesus is flying mad now. It's going crazy. It's going all right. Slow down. E. Ross is in the house as well. So I'm trying to say, always miss someone. Andy Kershaw's in the building. Root cause. That's the thing, though, views. Most of the time I'm listening. I don't need to say anything as I agree with how you see things. I'm also busy with my novel. Supporting you is therapeutic. Hey, listen. Hold on. I'm just going to find MJ. That's definitely getting a round of applause. I've been because I read a lot of books, yeah, and I do a lot of audio books as well, right? No one knows how to finish anything anymore, bro. Nobody. Fucking George R.R. Martin is gonna die before we get the ending of Game of Thrones. I'm sick of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like TV programs, books, like things that I'm really into. Like I like some lit RPG stuff as well. Really good storylines, and then you get to the end, and it just no one can finish anything. You know what I mean? But that's amazing, bro. Thank you for your support, broski. Honestly, like you have said little bits here and there in the chat, giving away members. You've been stand up, bro. But I appreciate that. You know what I mean? There you go. There's another person listens in the background more time. You know, absolute legend, bro. But MJ, G window cleaning. Sounds like you got your own business, man. Congratulations. I've now subscribed to you, my broski. So let's make sure that you are over here as well. You can see the extra inch when you shave it, making you like Ron Jet. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, when you back it out and there's no hair, bro, you'll get, yeah. You know when you have a nice meal and you lick the plate, like, yeah, you're getting all of that. You try and pop it out in the summer and you got bushes and it's not good, mate. It's not looking good, bruv. I'm just saying, man to man advice, you know. And there's plenty, yeah, manscape. There's plenty of things that can do it without mashing yourself up. Huh? Fire truck settings. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on fire. This guy, what an absolute donut. What an absolute donut he is. Oh, yeah, amazing, amazing. We only got 38 of you legends still here. Some people are finding other places to be, and that's fine. Just hit the like. Can we get to 60 now that we're here? Big up to MJ, man. Big up to MJ. Good to have you in the building, man. Tail end beats. You want the tail end beads? Jeez. I said I know Prom is a Greek, yeah. My brother in Greece. My brother in Greece. I don't think I've got, yeah, that kind of beads on here, my G. I don't think I got that type of, yeah, but hold on. Whatever. You might find this one funny. Hold on, if I can find it. If I can find it. If I can find it. For man like Prom. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Motherfuckers. I've already played you that one. Just seeing the fucking wig back one again. Where is it? Oh, here it is. You might like this. When it loads up. Listen in. When it loads up. I'll tell you what we'll do quickly before we get out of here, though. We can do some ratings. But before we get back into that.
Hey, you look nice. How was your night?
It was just okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, I got rear-ended last night, so I'm a little sore.
Oh no, how's your car?
I don't have a car.
Every hole's a goal in that. Mad. Ratings court, though. Ratings court. Let's get it, man. We'll try and get through this quick. I'll just say it. I ain't got banners set up and nothing like that. I'll have all of that stuff better when we long out the segments more. When there's more to talk about. I think this one should be relatively quick. Raya, let me know. Let me know what you rate Raya. Big up to Maybach Music. Big up to E Ross, man. Legend. Come on, bro. You can definitely, yeah, get you an extra inch, mate. Yeah. Prom's laughing. Here he is. Big up every time, my bro. AJ the legend. Come on, man. E so sage. You know what I'm saying? He's in the building. Wahaha and the cat. There we go. I thought he said chat. I was about to say chat. And the cat. Yes, but Sunshine, she doesn't show up anymore. It's mad, isn't it? I hope she's all right, man. I sent a complaint to YouTube back then. They should tell me when my membership gets out of on hold. No idea if it helped, but you did get your monetization back in a couple of days anyway. Yeah, that was, yeah. Do you know what I had to do? Because Shane was saying it to me the other day. He's been having a copyright issue, you know, with that song that he plays from the band and that. And you can't get in contact with anyone. Even when I was doing it for months. Bots. I had to get a bot to help me out. Go on to Grok. Had to use AI. That's how I got help. Not from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it's mad, bro. It's so crazy. It's just all bots. A bigger AJ Sky, aka Sunshine Views. Yeah, I can't answer that. Thankfully, still on the earth. She will be back on YouTube next season. Oh, you can't answer that. I thought you said you can answer that. Have you seen that anywhere? I hope she is. I'd love to get her back on. Have you smoked Bin Laden weed views? If you know, you know. Project Pat. Oh, yeah, I've been having the magic marker, bro. And I woke up tired and I smoked some of it and my eyes were red. And you know that I have because Wahaha just outed me straight away, bro. Like, look at the state of you. Can I get Scorpion Gold views? Oh, I ain't got it loaded up. And I always get a copyright, but hold on. I'll give you a blast of the intro until we get to that, and then I'll lock it up.
You ballin', boy.
It's in there a few times. That's why I put it in there. So I can give you a little rinse and not have to deal with a copyright every flipping day. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Let's try and get this done quickly, though, because I'm already past 2 hours. I'm going to go right to the bottom. Kimmy is a girl, if I remember correctly. Okay, there you go. Do you know what I'm saying? Calling her bro and that, like, mad. Andy, I see you, my bro. Big up to you, man. Take care, Static. Have a great day, man. Make sure you follow him on Instagram as well, man. Make sure you go and follow Static. Show him some love. Kimmy Kallstrom. We bought him with a broken back, if you, man, remember. Man said you can see an extra inch when you shave. Yes, man. Tricks of the trade and that. Yeah. She'll like it, bro. You try bust out all of those short and curlies in the summer and it's nasty and sweaty, bro. It's not good anyway. Sorry, Rabona, as for her, to my knowledge, she's just extremely busy with, well, that's good. Like I was saying, you don't have to be here every day. I was seeing her in other chats, so I'm like, all right, cool, she's cool. Just like Peppermint Freedom, you don't fuck with me no more. That's all right. Over with the top guys, but that's fine. You're still alive. I know what's going on. You know, certain people just don't see them anywhere. I'm like, are they still here? Are they still breathing? You know? I was saying if you got up early because you look full of energy. Nah, bro, I look mashed up. Come on, bro. My eyes were bare red. I could see it myself. I've literally had like just under 5 hours sleep. You know what I mean? Raya saying 7. Okay. I'm gonna give Raya a 9. He was my man of the match. I want to try and get this done quickly. We won't rush it next time. It's because I spend an hour chatting to the chat. We'll get through these segments and then we'll rock out with the chat in the future. I've got doctors tomorrow at 10:30. So if I'm a little late for the midday show, don't start complaining. It's to get the triage for the cancer. Right? I shouldn't be late, but if I am by a little bit, it will still happen. Please be patient, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna say 9. Fraley said 8. AJ said 7. Get that to 70, guys. That would be amazing, Fraley. But we're not gonna ask for too much. I think 60's been cool. You know, considering we're not quite like Shane getting 200 people in every day, but hopefully, man, and onwards and upwards for the broski. Like I said, Bruce Banana tonight, but next Thursday, clean through me, Shane, and Don Hussam. 2-2 Brazilian wax job settings. Desmond 2-2. I'm bro. I don't know about you now. I'm not a scaredy cat, bro. If she's got a bit of hair there, that don't turn me off. But it's much better without the hair. I get my fucking snorkel and my flip flops, bro. There's no shame in my game, bro. Huh? Oh, you eat pum pum? Yeah, like a spastic on bath salts. That's how I eat it, bro. Huh? Are you mad? Get my flip flops on. I'm in, bro. In, yeah, mad. Anyway, we're going all the way left. Brian. Employ the right coach. I bet we won't. But I need to see you, man, employ the right coach because I'm hearing about Iriola, bro. Probe, actually, yes, a lot more than Victor Gyökeres because Victor Osimhen's actually good in the air. Bro, I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember what I was saying in the summer when they kept rising the price? And it was, oh, we got it sorted. Now it ain't sorted. Now we got. I was like, go and get Osimhen, go and get Alvarez, go and get somebody else. And I said, Osimhen, out of all of these strikers on the market, Osimhen would probably suit us the best. He still probably struggle, but he can actually header the ball. So all of those crosses, he'd be in the position for the header. Go and get me. I'll take Osherman right now. I've been saying it for time. He's got a bad attitude. I don't care. Good. We need someone with a bad attitude. I'm sick of these neeks, innit? That's what I'm sick of. Anyway, I'm going backwards. 64 likes, you absolute legends. I just want to try and get to the ratings though, guys. We started off here with 7. I gave Raya a 9. Fraley saying 8. Prom saying 7.5. Let's see if we can get any more. Big up AJ. Rastastocks knows someone in Sky off YouTube. So there will be where I got, okay, it must be in it. Sky Sunshine, the American girl. Do you know what I mean? So let's make sure she's all right and that she comes back. I had seen before that Sunshine had problems with copyright stuff. I'm telling you, man, it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Hope she's all right. 0.5 for not moving on the pen. Fair play. Williams back in the house, my brother. Good afternoon, views and chat. Hold on, because I did say I'd bring you in before, didn't I? I did say I'd bring you in before. Let's get your ratings in though, guys, if we can. Let's go. Let's get those ratings in. Why am I pinning your message? What a fucking idiot. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's unpin. I'm pinning your chat like an idiot. Man said, I love beating around the bush. Damn right, bro. What? It's better for me. It's better for her. It's better for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Warm it up, bro. Warm it up. I'm like a retard on bath salts. I'm going mad, bro. Going absolutely mad. Oh, you do that? Yeah, I do. Now what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? I'm a certified grease maniac. Greaser. Grease lightning. You get me? Do. Yeah. Certified. What's man talking about? I brought you in now, William, though, but with great power comes great responsibility. Don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down. You don't need them wires on my side. Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Huh? All types of fluff and that. You don't even know what's going on. You know, when it's summer as well. Just breaking out the throw. Like, what's that? She ain't gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? For saving our game, bro. Made 2 saves as well. Listen, that's fine. I gave him a 9. They hit the bar. They hit the woodwork a couple of times. Raya tipped one onto the bar. You know what I'm trying to say? Man of the match, bro. But the thing is, that's not good for us. Our goalkeeper, man of the match. And we can't score. We can't, you know. Have a good one, guys. 6 more to 70. Listen, have a great day, Frogman. Have a great day, bro. Thank you for being there. Raya 8 from Hendo. The Assemble's in the building. My bro, how you doing today, man? Hope you're good. Raya 7.5. I got that, my G. Smash the hell out of these likes, guys and girls. Yes, man. 66. Can we get to 70? You're making me feel like it's possible now. You know? Glad you got... Yes, man. Yes, man. Hopefully not long now. This is long overdue. But hopefully once we get that, they're going to see what they got to do, how they're going to do it. You know what I mean? Hopefully put it behind us and move on, man. Definitely like the stream. Thank you ever so much, AJ. I'll just go past that. Khalid's laughing. Job's a good one. Bare minimum. Like the stream. Yes, man. Bare minimum. Absolutely prom. Love beating around the bush. I try. Well, I don't know. Do I try? Kind of. A little bit. Big up to Helsinki, man. We need a Xhaka style. Yeah, we do. We do. I couldn't get it. If you're talking about hairstyle, yeah, I'm just saying. Big up to Fraley. Good afternoon, the assembled. Yes, man. Raya's save Arsenal's arse. Yeah, how many times this season, bro? Big time, Hendon. Hope you're well. Not gonna lie, if it's Kepa was in goal. Yeah, I'm telling you. Facts. 100%, bro. Thanks, man. I promise not to change a bit. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Eyes match the shot. I know, bro. I know. Mash up in it. It's wearing off a little bit though. Ben White, honestly, 4, but I don't blame him. Well, listen, we've only because we've been chatting and doing all other stuff. Let's try and lock in, guys. Yeah, ratings. We've done Raya. I don't know if everyone's given me. I said 9. We've had 7.5, 8, 7.5 for standing still on the penalty. We've had it all. Who we're gonna move? Let's move on to Ben White then. Someone said 4. Someone said it, innit? Eating around the bush, and beating around it. All of it, bro. All of it. Don't, yeah. She's gonna look at me like, are you possessed, bro? Yeah, but she'll be coming back. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 4. I'm gonna say 5 for Ben White because his body can't do what he wants to do. He has been pretty rubbish lately, but in that game, I actually thought he weren't too bad. He did need to get saved because he was getting cooked by Lookman quite a bit, but I expected that to happen. You know, just like I expected him to start. Remember when I done my first 11 yesterday? He was in the team, wasn't he? I would have started Mosquera for the simple reason you're up against Lookman. He did all right. For me, I'm going to say 5. AJ said 4. E Rolls, big up to you. I read that one. Big up to you, my G. Let me see if I can go down and see any more ratings. Makes too much sense, views. Do you know what I'm saying? E Ross, the boss, man. Always a pleasure, man. Good day, E Ross. I'm good. Just back from lunchtime gym session. You see what I'm saying? He's older than me. I don't even gym. Showing everyone up, Hendo and that. Legend. Now off to a meeting in central London. Glorious day here. Hope your Thursday's going well. It is. The sun's gone in a little, but oh no, it ain't. It's still out there. It's still out there. I'm going to finish my joint in the garden when we're done. Benny 4, our defense was so open. Fair play. Yep. And he gave the pen away. Fair play. I'm going to say 5. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. I'm still going to say 5, though. I'm still going to say 5. But 4, I'm not going to argue with that whatsoever. Sorry. Let's try and speed it up a little bit. So we've done Raya and White. We're going to do both our centre-backs together, Saliba and Magalhaes. Yeah? So I need 2 ratings now, guys. I think Gabriel was a little bit more solid than Saliba in this game. Saliba in the first half was a little bit nervy, gave away the ball. But they weren't bad either. Our defense was we kept getting cut open, but we'd always get back in time to put a little block in or nothing mad though. I'm gonna say Gabriel 6.5 and Saliba 6. That's my rating. That's my rating. I'm gonna obviously go down to you lot and see what you say. Absolute legends in the building, and big up to you, William, man. Welcome on into the club. Good afternoon. Yes, man, makes too much sense. Read all of that. And he gave away the pen. He did. The pen is why said 4, not 5 for Ben. If I'm real, fair play. Fair play. And Fraley agrees. I'm not gonna argue with it. If you say 4, 4. I don't know why. I'm gonna stick with the 5. But 5 is just average though. It's not very good, is it? You know, big up to you, legends. And like I said, Saliba 6, Magalhaes 6.5 for me. I don't want to quite go for the 7s on these guys. I don't quite think we were there. 6 and 6.5 respectively as well. Gets a point off for walking on the patch. Jeez. There you go. I said 5. A lot of the people have said 4. I'm happy with that. Nice. I was just about to ask about the weather there. Hope you had a good gym session. Funny that I just finished some ladder training in my backyard. Glad it's all well. Wicked, man. AJ says Saliba 7, Magalhaes 8.5. I was going to say 7 and 7.5, but I felt like that was too much. Just for me. I gave Raya a 9, though, and no one else did. So we all look at it differently. But yeah, I ain't going to... Well, I mean, I'd maybe say 7 and 8 or 7 and 7.5. But I won't argue with that. Big up for that. A point more. Gabby 8, Saliba 6.5. So it looks like a couple of you felt like Gabby had a good game. I didn't think he was bad at all. I thought Saliba was the worst out of the 2. So I won't argue. Big up my brother Chronic every time, man. Big up to Fraley from Sean. Gabby 8 and Saliba 7.5. Not bad. 3 more if it's a spuds, but yeah. It would have been added points on, innit? You know what I mean? Big up to Fraley. I missed the whole match, guys. I was at acting class, but I'll be watching the second leg next Tuesday. First and foremost, bro. Big up. Do you know Christian Ty? Do you know Rory Jennings? You know, all the failed actors that are now on YouTube. I'm only joking. Listen, that's amazing, bro. You know what I mean? Acting, always something I would have liked to do. I just never had the bravery. Mad though, innit? Because I used to do music and MC and do videos and madness though, innit? I feel like acting's a little bit different though. But that's amazing, bro. You didn't miss much. I hope you watched the PSG Bayern game though. That's you can't miss that one. Lovely clear blue sky in London, 22. Yeah, the nice breeze. It's been a very dry April. Bodes well for the summer. Yes, it does. But, you know, all for the 2 weeks that we're going to get, Hendo. And do you know what I'm trying to say? I need a holiday, man. I need to sort my life out in so many ways, bro. Get rid of this cancer, sort out my internet, sort out, you know, my mum because she's still fucking, you know, very needy. Lots of things, man. But I want a trip, man. I need some proper sun in my ass, man. I just need a break. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we can get one soon. Chronic Slot got manager of the month for April. Yes, man. They did tell us, Hendo. They did tell us, man. And I was like, what did he? But they've actually done well, innit? Is it 3 wins on the bounce or 4? Is it 4 wins on the bounce? I'm pretty sure. Did you beat Everton? Let me know, Sean. Is it 4 wins on the bounce? I've just voted for Pep. We watched a professional actor last night acting like he's a man. There you go. There you go. Tell them again, broski. Please like the stream. Definitely. Right. So we've done we've done everyone apart from Hincapi, you know. I think Hincapi was actually one of our best defenders. I'm gonna say 8. Not very good going forward, but defensively, that's what you actually want from your left back. I'm gonna say Hincapi 8. I definitely like the stream. Big up to you, AJ. Could have said you have a live acting performance to study. You know what I'm saying? Now that's sick though, man. Big up all the actors, man. I know Barry Keoghan. Is that how I say his name? I'm gonna miss the second leg of PSG. What? Did you see the first one? Don't watch the highlights though. Watch the whole thing. Amazing. Khalid says 8.3 for Hincapi. I'm saying 8, but I don't mind that. Hendo, whenever we have World Cup summer, the weather is always nice. Yeah, 2018 World Cup, we had 2 months of daily 30. Yeah, it don't happen all the time though, does it? But you're right. You're absolutely right. Mensa. Let's hope and pray, bro. Let's hope and pray. Hincapi 8, fair play. Thanks, my friend. Big up to Will, man. Sean, bro, I hear there about your gaffer. Great tune, by the way. This summer will be interesting for both our clubs, to say the least. Yeah, absolutely. Bigging up Will. Love that. Yep. Will's agreeing. 3 wins out of 3 views. There you go. Do you know what I'm saying? There you go. So, yeah, manager of the month for April. Manager of the month for April. Let's see who else has said anything. I've seen the first one, acting classes Wednesday evening. Damn. And we play on Tuesday and they play on Wednesday next week. Damn. But it's cool. I don't know, man. Just however you can rewatch it. It will be amazing. Rice 7. Fair play. Fair play. We're going to get to the midfield now. 7. Zubi 6. OD 3. Right. Let's all right. So we'll just do the 3 midfielders then, all in one. Rice is always going to be the best, but he still wasn't at his, but we know why. I'm gonna say a 7 as well. It's more than a 6.5 because he did save our bacon. But once the pressure was turned up a little bit, he did go missing for a little bit. However, I'm gonna say 7. I'll say 7 for Rice. Zubamendi 6, 5, 5.5. I don't remember anything that he done. I'm being honest. 5.5 for Zubi. 5.5 for Zubi. That's me. Fraley said 6. Fraley also said 3 for Odegaard. Yeah. I'm going to say 2 for Odegaard. Fuck Odegaard. He was rubbish, bro. Then you got dragged after an hour, and even the commentator said Eze's only just come on and is already doing better than Odegaard. I'm going to say 2. Yeah. Rice 7. Zubi 5.5. Odegaard 2. Let me get you guys his 3. Here comes Khalid. Rice 7. Zubi 4. Odegaard -5. Hey, I don't even blame you, bro. He is just honestly just wasting oxygen at this point in this team, bro. Wasting oxygen. 7, 4, and -5. Big up to Khalid. Ross, cheers, bro. I'm not having him. Hope we both get what we deserve as fans. Facts. Odegaard missed a banger, bro. Like, why did you take them extra touch? Just shoot. Honestly, annoying. I'm gonna give him 2. Fraley gave him 3. Khalid gave him -5. Mr. Pads in the building. Ain't seen you for a minute, bro. How are you, man? Hope you're well. Good to have you back in, broski. Mr. Pads. Jokeres laid a proper ball for him. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Why did Jokeres come? We'll get to that. We'll get to that because we've just done the midfield. So we're going to get to the attacking 3 in just a moment. Eze 7. Oh, yeah, because he came on as well, wasn't it? So we're not quite done with the midfield yet. Was he the only midfielder that came on for us? I swear he was, innit? The other 3 was the attack, and then he brought on Mosquera, right? So the Eze was the only midfielder to come on, unless I'm mistaken. What are we saying for Eze? I'm going to say I don't know. Seven's a bit generous, man. He was better than Odegaard by a lot, but he was still slipping around. And I'll say 6.5. I'm gonna say 6.5 for Eze. 6.5 for Eze. That's me. Obviously, you don't have to copy what I do. I want you to be honest. I'm gonna say 6.5 for Eze. Odegaard fucked it up. Yeah, he's rubbish, bro. You know it, I know it. Fraley saying 6 for Eze, no worries. 0.5, fair play. 6.5. Odegaard 1 just for coming on the pitch. I get coming on and coming off 2 points. There you go. You know, Odegaard 0, and I hear it. Hendo knows what he's talking about. Odegaard did sideways and backwards passes, no creativity. There was one point we got the ball, he's running forward, he just stopped and just passed it backwards to Declan again. I'm just so sick of this guy, bro. Honestly, he's just a waste. And then he come off the pitch like he was sulking. You were rubbish. Be happy that you don't have to play. You know what I mean? Mosquera 6.5. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. The subs for the defense. Yeah, nearly scored when he came on. I thought he was good defensively. I didn't see Lookman fucking him up the same way he was mashing up White. I'm gonna agree. 6.5 for Mosquera, everyone. And thank you for reminding me, bro, because again, I forgot about the substitutions. So I appreciate that. I'm going to say that as well. 6.5. Eze 6, not enough time to be effective. Fair play. I said 6.5. He was still done more than Odegaard, but yes, not enough time to be effective. And he was also slipping and gave away the ball a few times. Not like Saka, though. Saka was honestly, I think Saka was worse than Odegaard. I'm not even joking. We'll get to that in a minute, though, because we're nearly there. Very frustrating game yesterday. Yes, Mr. Paz, it was, man. It really was. It was a good result. Like, I didn't think we'd draw it. If they was better in front of goal, we probably wouldn't have. But the performance is not giving me any confidence, guys. Any. Right. So Eze was the only sub in midfield. Let's go to the attack now. So obviously we started with Gyökeres, Martinelli, and Madueke, and then we had subs, Jesus, Saka, and Trossard. So a lot of ratings there. And Jesus also came on in the attack. He was rubbish. I only saw him do one thing. He came, he jumped and chested it and laid it off. That was it. Anyway, all of the attackers. So 7, the first starting 3, the substitution 3, and of course Jesus as well. Oh no, he was part of that. He was 6. He was part of that. He was part of the 3, innit? He come on up front, Trossard and Saka. Yeah. So not 7, just 6. Too many in this team, too shy to shoot. Yes, man. You know, it doesn't fill me with no confidence, broski, because we're not scoring open play goals. We're not scoring goals. We're not even getting shots on target. It's really, really bad. Jesus 1, fair play. I'm going to go with you as well, 1. For the one thing that I remember him doing. That's it. Prom says Mosquera 4. Okay, fair play. I mean, not enough time to do a lot, but I still think he was solid when he came on and nearly scored for us. So I'm going to stick with the 6.5, but I hear it. I'm going to go Saka 1 as well. Jesus and Saka 1. At least I see Jesus chest the ball and give it off. I didn't see Saka. Every time it got kicked to him, he just lost the ball. I didn't see him. Did anyone see him do anything, guys? He was our worst player yesterday that came onto that pitch. The guy's finished. Dead food, bro. Dead food, pro. Mosquera 6.5 to 7. Fair play. Fraley says Saka 3, Trossard 3, Jesus 1. Cool. Trossard, I'm going to give him a 2. You came on straight away. You done your twist, turn, and lost the ball. Straight away, bro. Straight away. I'm just like, bro, I can't. I'm sick of seeing these guys, bro. Trossard 2, Saka 1, Jesus 1. That's mine. Gyökeres, I'm gonna give Gyökeres, I'm gonna give him a 7. I was gonna say 6.5, but he scored a banger, obviously the penalty. He was keeping the defenders busy. He was strong, he was bustling. He set up Odegaard to fuck it up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm giving him a 7. I don't think he should have came off. I don't. Yeah, so Saka 1, Jesus 1, Trossard 2, Gyökeres 7, And Martinelli, I'm going to give 4. Martinelli, I'm going to give 4. He weren't getting used a lot of the time. That comes down to how we attack. You know, when they say if you only wank with one arm, that one's going to be massive. That's like Arsenal, always down the right. So Martinelli wasn't really involved. And then when he was, he just does the same thing. Just runs into people. Another guy that couldn't shoot in a condom. So I'm going to give him 4 for me. Eze 4.5 for me. Fair play. Trossard 2. That's what I gave him. Big up to Pro. Saka 0. He is broken like a scrapyard car engine. Facts, bro. Oh my God. They just kept bouncing off of him, bro. He just couldn't hold the ball. He couldn't do anything. Like, why did he come on? Oh, it was so bad. I was like, just if we got another sub, take him back off. I'm sick of this, bro. He was rubbish, bro. I gave him a 1 though, but 0, I won't complain. We were so much worse when the subs came on. Yes. And you know what, Pro? Funny you said that because that's what I put on Twitter. I said the subs will come on and we're worse. Near enough word for word. Great minds in that. Can't believe he took off Gyökeres. Same, bro. I know what you meant, my broski. Don't be silly. I know what you meant. PFC views where all the lollipops with my spice. Hey, I got the spice, just no lollipops, bro. The spice with no lollipops. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Before we get, we're still. I think I got to everyone, didn't I? I think I got to everyone in terms of the rating. So this is going to be good, especially because so many people were talking about the set piece, and I think we played decent and things like that. So. Three things you learned from that game, everyone. 3 things you learned from that game. Arteta's a chief. Arteta out. Fuck the system. That's 3 things I learned from this game, bro. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Any of you want to give me the 3 things you learned from the game? We ain't gonna win the Champions League. Arteta's the reason why we're failing. And our system is shit. That's 3 things I learned. You lot can break it down to me if you lost all these. He was rubbish, bro. Absolutely rubbish. Big up PFC as well. Absolutely rubbish, bro. Gave away the ball so many. He's done. He's dead food, bro. He's done. And we've just given him over 300k. That's what I'm trying to say. We've got bodies on our hands that we can't shift. Bodies in the attic. The police are coming round. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Bro, it's mad. No, I forgot Noni. Noni 3, Martinelli 2, Glock 6 for the goal. I gave him 7 because I thought he was putting himself about, but he always does. He always does. And he was isolated. But I don't listen. 6, I won't argue. I forgot about Noni Majuiki. I'm gonna give him a 2. That shot that went just past the post. Why can't you get on target? You take on players and then like the cross is shit. Like you're running it off the pitch, bro. I'm gonna give Noni a 2. I forgot about that. I done Glock and I done Martinelli, but I didn't do Noni. I'm gonna give him a 2. White has a bit of Carl Jenkinson in him. Yeah, you're talking about the little bit of like, I wouldn't say dark arts, but yeah, maybe it is dark arts. Like I like, but again, his body is broken. He's broken, Mr. Pad. Just like Saka, they're broken. He couldn't even last the whole game. You know what I mean? Fitness. And the thing is, Saliba and Magalhaes, they both lost a bit of pace since they've come back from their injuries. Odegaard in and out like a wet wick. Havertz the same, injury prone now. Views to become a priest. Hey, if football becomes a religion, then if it's just any other religion, I probably won't, bro, because I don't really buy into it, to be fair. But if there's football gods, I'll be a priest. Gabby 4, Gyökeres 6, Noni 3, Leo 4. I think I gave Trossard a 2. Saka 1, Jesus 1. I appreciate that, Khalid. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ben White gets a 4 from me. No worries. Maybe 4.5. Gyökeres 7.5. I gave him a 7. Great hold-up play. I thought he was good, bro. I honestly did. I honestly did. If he stayed on the pitch, I'm pretty sure, bro, or he would have helped us. We might have naturally won the game and not had to rely on a penalty. Yeah, Glock could have easily got 8 if he played the whole game. There you go. Arteta 5. I didn't even do the manager on the ratings. 0, bro. 0. Same shit. I didn't see not one new thing. Not one. Why did Dalman never touch the pitch? Like, honestly, 0 from it's a 0 from me. He's on fire. He's got STD, bro. His pants is on fire. 1, Arteta, no backbone. 2, no heart. 3, bottler. Bottle hugger. Exactly, bro. 3 things we learn. Arteta's a coward, bro. The system shit. We can't score open play goals. I mean, I couldn't actually give you 3 different things. Like, you know, Arteta can't make subs. We are still in it. Our players on the bench are rubbish. Not even just that, though, right? Not even just that, but let them work it out, bro. There's been games Norgard could have come on and played the game, bro. Let them work it out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And if they are, then it's just bad talent ID again from Arteta and the club. You're buying players. You're buying players. We've got players. We got depth. We got so much depth. All of that, and then you don't use them. So then you're cussing your own buys. I bought these players, and you ain't got faith in them. So you're cussing your own talent ID. Make it make sense. Madaway KF3, I gave him 2, but no worries. Views, Fury versus AJ gonna happen 4th quarter of the year, confirmed. Is it definitely confirmed though, bro? Definitely confirmed. And to be honest, how many years too late is this? But still, I'll still watch it, and I still think AJ's gonna punch him up. I just think he's got his number. I really do. I'm not saying AJ's the best, and you see him get beat up by Ruiz, but styles make fights, innit? And that's why I think Fury hasn't fought AJ yet. But now, if you come back, you keep coming back, you're fighting all these pub man. Like, come on, man. But I hope it is, bro, because we've heard that before, and it just. But I hope you're right, Mr. Paz. Fraudetta is a coward / too much handbrake. Doesn't know how to coach. Tactically inept. That's my 3. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. That game was screaming for Dalman. Facts. And like I keep saying, when you're getting wave after wave, like Mr. Pro, wave after wave, when you're getting that, bringing on defenders doesn't help you. You've got to make them go the other way. How do I know that? But he gets 15.6 and he doesn't know that. Wow, we are losing wood for the fire. I wasn't even looking at the numbers. 22 people left. Who's come on? Is Curtis live or something? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Do you know what I mean? Chat verdict. Chat. What's the chat verdict? Arteta in or Arteta out? That one was meant to come before the other one, actually, though. But yeah, it's been a bit up in the air because, like I said, the game was yesterday. Quickly before we get in, chat verdict: Arteta in or out? Let's get it going, man. Arteta in or Arteta out? That's all we need to know, baby. Absolute legends, the lot of you, man. Obviously, the show will be, as you can see, the segments, it will be the same segments. So we have some semblance of an actual show rather than me just getting on and freestyling every day. And you know what I mean? Hopefully that it's better for you, better for me. You know what I'm saying? Better for everyone. Let's jump into your comments, though, quickly. Let's get right to the bottom and we'll go up. Out. William says out. Big up Promi says out. Dalman would have cooked if he started over Oud. Facts. Views, I'm hearing Fredo is running with Australian mobsters over there, moving gear, etc. I need to listen to more of your views, gang related chat. He is. He's signed by that guy, that Aussie guy. I can't remember the name of the label. Is it Sincere or I can't remember he's signed and he is on the run. He keeps trying to tell everyone he's not, but he is. Not as bad as people think though, because they can't link him with anything. His name come up in all of the stuff that was going on, and these people are from my area. So I knew about certain of those things that was going on. And Fred was getting bad publicity because they're like, all of your mandems being arrested and you're not doing nothing for them. What can he do for them? If they get bail, maybe that. But what can he do for them? I just thought it was a bit disingenuous. But when you're at the top, people want to come for you, bro. But yeah, he is moving with that guy. I can't remember what his name is, bro. But he signed to them and yeah, absolutely. And yes, man, views, tube. You know what I mean? Go and show that some love, man. Next target 500. I think I'm on like 330 or something. There will be more stuff coming up on there as well. And big up to Gianni. He's actually from Chicago. And because I was doing a few Chicago, he might jump on just to give us some gang breakdowns. And if you got any documentaries that you want me to watch, you don't have to be gang related. It could be about the culture. It could be about travel. It could be about whatever. I've kind of calmed down on the music because every video I do, copyright, and then no one watches it. Because when you get a copyright, YouTube don't push out your video no more. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty hard to do the music stuff at the moment. Let me try and get back to this though. Big up all the outers. I'm there as well. Laters. Oh, got a dash to your meeting. Have a great one, bro. Be safe as well, man. Lovely day out there. Loki is the name of the Australian dude. Fredo was Loki. There you go. What's the name of the Biordi music? See, there you go. He's gonna be fucked though. Listen, I've been to Australia. I know it gets down. I went to Australia and I was like, rah, they've actually got real life biker gangs, bro. You know, like Sons of Anarchy and that. Mad. But I see the police with the big guns, bro. You know it gets down over there. It's gonna be fucked though. Aussie feds are on it. They are. And let me tell you something about the UK police as well. They're one of the best, bro. I'm telling you, not I rate them, but they are one of the best on the planet. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Only absolutes. Arteta out with P45 and ticket back to Pepland. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Watch Mark Chopper if you haven't. Yeah, come on, Chopper Reed. Mum's upset. I know about Chopper Reed. I've watched the movie. I don't watch no actual documentaries though. Look what you made me do. Mum's upset. Like Chopper, bro. I know about Chopper, bro. I'm 42. Of course I'm gonna know about Chopper. But yes, if there is an actual like proper documentary, we're gonna get into it. Comancheros run the drug trade in Oceania. They got heavy presence in Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. When I was there, they were calling it Australasia. Because I had to go to Singapore and then that was my transfer and then straight to Australia. It's mad. It's lovely though. It really is like a great place to go. They are getting raided to shit right now. Mad. It's all going off, guys. It's all going off. But yeah, man, we're under 20 now, guys. And you know what I get like? I don't even like being on the 20s. I try to be 30s, 40s. Yeah. Someone must be live though. Someone must have come on. That's you know, bigger than me or is more entertaining. So I hope you've had a great day. Let me see who's available now, man. Like I said, man, next week, Thursday, clean through one-on-one with Don Hassam. Me, Shane, and Don Hassam. So go and show us some love. Yeah, the stream's up. You can go and give that an early like. Who's live? Just Curtis is live at the moment. Just Curtis. I will send you to Curtis. Probably why everyone's gone. I hear it. You know, one day I'd love to have a community like Big C, you know, but I'm not, you know, Big C says facts as well, but he's not as negative as I am. He's like 50-50 almost. Do you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, man, one day, you never know, we might get like the big bro. You know what I mean? Like him or the big bro Shane even. But let's try and get to that level first. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What? Madness. Big up to Jordan. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're well, bro. Big up to you. Make sure we're all subbing to. Yeah, Chopper's a great movie, bro. What? This man talking about? Mum's upset. That's a brilliant, bro. I need to look into it. Fraley sounds interesting. Yes, man. Yes, it does. Look up Black Power as well. What is that? Like a black gang in Australia? That's mad. That's crazy. They are a NZ biker gang. Wow. The New Zealand and Tassie. Yeah, you been to Tassie? I was like, no, I ain't been to Tasmania yet either. So, you know what I mean? It's on the other side of the world. But hear what, guys, you man have been amazing today. I think we've had a half decent show. You know, here's the league. You're not going to be top for very long. You know, I'm glad that you guys have got to see the segments and stuff because there is going to be a bit of structure to the show. If I can talk, there is. We will get in with the comments and rap and have fun, but there will be structure. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoy it. Get over to Curtis, man. Get over to Curtis. There's only 20 of you now, so I need you to get over there and hit him with the views raid. I've emailed him a few times. I'm not big enough. I get it. But let's keep bothering him. Yeah, Tassie grows the most opium legally. Wow. Legally. That's a whole next conversation, bro. we'll get back into that tomorrow or later or something. Do you get me? I am going to be back later, not on the Bruised Banana, but we are on Raise the Standards later on. So come and join us there. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully on time for another midday kickoff, full segments and all the rest of it. Appreciate you, legends, man. Khalid, appreciate you, Fraley, all of you legends. Get over to Curtis, hit him with a views raid, and I'll see you guys later on, man. Peace.
You borrow my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, ain't nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
Shit.
Put your hands up. Nigga, man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. What my damn nerves?
He's smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Put. Oh, what? Put.